on 100.3 FM.
This is Intelligence Matters with former acting director of the CIA, Michael Morell.
Radio Association. This is the Platte Valley Company's pregame show, brought to you by Platte Valley Companies, your premier provider of financial services. Live from the Logos broadcast booth, here is Zach McKinstry.
Welcome into the Platte Valley Company's pregame show and the Logos broadcast booth. Logos is your home for your screen printing and embroidery needs. Shop the showroom or have something custom made at Logos 1344 10th Street in Gering. Getting set for Game 2 here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium between the Western Nebraska Pioneers and the Badlands Big Sticks after an absolute thriller last night. It was a good one. Pioneers won 4-2 in a pitcher's duel, and Paul Pandoro ended up with the win. It was a 1-1 ball game through 7, and then in the 8th, 1 run scored in the top half by the Badlands Big Sticks were followed by 3 in the bottom half. Let's fully recap it. 2 of the top 5 pitchers in the league in strikeouts went up against each other. It was Caden Edwards and Josh Tucker who started the game and both put on a show. Tucker entered with the league-leading 52 strikeouts, added 5 more in 7 innings of work, allowing only 1 run on 2 hits. Edwards would match, however, going 5.1 innings with 6 strikeouts and only 4 hits allowed. They would each be replaced with no decisions. Kenny Stewart for the Big Sticks and Paul Pandoro for the Pioneers coming into the game. They'd go a scoreless 7th. We'd head to the 8th, deadlocked at 1. In the top half, a tough 3-2 pitch to leadoff man Joe Osborne would go as ball 4. It would be followed by an RBI double. It put the Big Sticks up 2-1. And then in the bottom half, the inning started with a pop-up. Alex Zerfus would double. J.T. Walden would reach on an error, and Jake English would walk it, loaded the bases, put the tying run on third with 1 out. Tyler Davis hit a ground ball to the pitcher. It would be flipped back to the plate. They'd get the lead runner, but the attempt at the double play would bounce off of Davis's shoulder into right field. It tied the game at 2, and the Pios didn't look back as Clay Cutter would give his team the lead in the next at-bat with a huge 2 RBI single. And Cade McGee would take the mound in the 9th. He was mic'd up on the broadcast for the start of the game. He took to the mound and saw the tying run reach base, but closed out the game to win it 4-2. Pios moved to 5-1 in the second half, 28-9 on the season, while the Big Sticks fall to 4-3 on the second half, 21-16 on the season. Overall, they still lead the Lewis division at 4-3, and we have a good one here for Game 2 as Badlands needs this win to stay atop that Lewis division. We're going to take a quick break here on the Platte Valley Company's pregame show. When we come back, the Scottsbluff Screen Printing pregame interview. See Shane and his crew at Scottsbluff Screen Printing for all your winter, summer, fall, or spring sports needs. Talking with Antonio Garcia, who will be mic'd up today from the third base coaching box and then from the dugout while the Pios are in the field. Excited for that one and hear what he has to say about it. All that more coming up next here on KNEB and the Platte Valley Company's pregame show.
You know it the moment you step in the door. Perkins Restaurant and Bakery welcomes you. Join their table or use their easy Perkins to go online ordering and pick 'em. And right now, enjoy Perkins Strawberry Freshtival. Strawberry waffles, pancakes, and crepes, strawberry muffins and pies, and strawberry spinach salad. Summer means strawberries at Perkins. You've come to the right place. Perkins Restaurant and Bakery. Bring your appetite. They'll take care of the rest. Highway 26 and Avenue B in Scottsbluff.
Details do matter, but you need to keep your eyes on the future. Let E&H handle the details. Professionals working side by side with you, offering accounting, tax planning, valuation services, and litigation support, and developing a strategy for the day you leave it all behind. Troy Hilliard, Seth Cobalt, and Lindsay Matthews are the professionals you want on your team. E&H CPAs and Management Consultants PC. 2021 Broadway, Scottsbluff. Innovative, trusted, proven.
Hydrotex Lubrication is an industry leader in high-performance motor oils, greases, and fuel improvers. Hydrotex's main priorities are to provide the best products and the most efficient and reliable service to fit the customer's application needs. For more information on how Hydrotex can help you, call Phil and Nick at 308-635-8162. Stop into our new showroom at 2860 Holiday Park Drive in Gearing and see the products and services they offer, as well as purchase any products that you need.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Time now for the Scottsbluff Screen Printing pregame interview here with head coach Antonio Garcia before Game 2 against the Badlands Big Sticks. A thrilling 4-2 win last night. You said it was going to be 5-3, close 4-2, low scoring, but the Pios came out on top in a gritty win. What'd you like in that one?
Yeah, I mean, our pitchers went out and absolutely battled for us, and we played pretty good behind them on defense. Didn't swing the bat terribly well, but props to their guys. The two guys that went on the mound for the Big Six were pretty impressive, big, strong kids. But it was great to see us fight and show how much we love playing with each other and, battle it out for the win.
Yeah, going against an all-star pitcher in Josh Tucker. But for the Pioneers, really all season, the home run total is in the middle of the pack for the league, but the story of all the wins and the hitting has come from clutch hitting, and we saw that last night with Clay Cutter, the big 2 RBI single in the bottom of the 8th inning to take the lead. What do you like about that clutch hitting, and how much can it contribute to a team throughout the year?
Yeah, it's been awesome the way we've been able to win some of these games with some late clutch hitting. Guys just stay within themselves like we tell them, and Clay with 2 strikes got an awesome base hit that really obviously, won us the game. But, yeah, I can't ask much more out of our guys late in games so far this season. It's been pretty fun to watch.
Yeah, you got lefty Luke Short on the mound tonight. First outing since July 3rd, the first game of the win streak. What can we expect from him tonight?
Expecting a lot out of Luke. He goes out and competes and works really hard. Can command a couple of his pitches, so hopefully he keeps them off balance and gives us a quality start.
Yeah, and we'll have you mic'd up over at third base tonight. Are you excited?
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll try and keep the swear words down to a minimum.
I will.
All right, good luck tonight, Tony. Go try and win a series.
Thanks, Zach.
Man, flies are annoying, aren't they? Especially when there could be 2,000 of them sitting on each cow in your herd. This can lead to stress that ultimately cuts down into your bottom line, and that's even more annoying. Using Purina Wind and Rain Mineral with fly control can help cut down the hornfly population, and it doesn't clump up so there's no waste, which means you can get less of that annoying fly buzz and more of that good buzz when people see how great your cattle look. Feed with greatness with Purina Wind, Rain, and Mineral with fly control. Learn more at Marker Ag at 718 21st Avenue in Scottsbluff, or call us at 633-1057, or like us on Facebook.
Katie, remember the day you made me the happiest man alive? I asked if you wanted to live to the fullest, to wake up every morning savoring potato olays, fluffy scrambled eggs, and breakfast burritos from Taco John's, and you said,
"Get your hands off my burrito."
Oh, Katie, I love when you whisper sweet nothings.
Wake up and go with bigger, bolder, better breakfast, only at Taco John's.
Drive-thru open at 6 a.m., dining room open at 8. Taco John's, with locations in Scottsbluff, Gearing, and Bridgeport.
Grilling is easy with Westco. When you need propane, we have convenient propane exchange stations at our convenience stores in Alliance, Crawford, Hemmingford, Torrington, and our Lawn and Garden Center in Gearing. Our bulk fuel locations located throughout the Panhandle can also refill your propane cylinders before you leave town on your next camping trip or head home to grill. So let Westco supply you with your summer fun and propane needs. Westco. Service, solutions, success.
Westco's your best value through and through.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Back here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium for Game 2 between the Big Sticks and your Western Nebraska Pioneers. A good one last night. Pios enter tonight on a 5-game win streak. Starting lineups being announced for the Pioneers before the national anthem here. It's a good lineup tonight on the mound for the Pioneers. Luke Short is 2-0, 4.05 ERA in 20 innings of work, 16 strikeouts, 7 walks. Meanwhile, on the other side, it's Joe Harris, who has a 2-1 record with wins in each of his last 2 outings. A 7.97 ERA, 29.1 innings of work, and 21 strikeouts for him. As it's time for the national anthem, we're going to step aside, let you listen, and when we come back, starting lineups and first pitch here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium. National anthem has been sung, and we are set for first pitch at Oregon Trail Park Stadium. When we come back, we'll have the starting lineups, the Team Auto Center key to the game, and Antonio Garcia on the broadcast with us. You're listening to Pios Baseball on KNEB.
Wonderful warmer weather, sunshine, and blue skies bring new life, growth, and so much beauty along with it. Get out and make new memories this summer. Enjoy the great outdoor activities available to us right outside our back door, including walking, biking, hiking, running, fishing, camping, and more. Take time this summer to enjoy all the good life has to offer in the Panhandle of Nebraska. And remember to wear sunscreen. This message is brought to you by Prime Mental Products.
Regional West Rehab Center offers complete therapy for patients after injury or surgery, or for those with chronic conditions. We use a team approach, keeping in contact with physicians, nurses, caseworkers, and other therapists for a seamless level of care. Because we're a full-service rehab center, we provide coordinated care, which means our patients can receive multiple therapies during each visit. Call 308-630-1355 to schedule an appointment. Regional West Rehab Center.
This is Scottsbluff President Mark Smith with Western States Bank. This 30 seconds is not long enough for me to discuss what may be the best way to overcome the business challenges you may be facing today. So let's get together. With my wealth of customized lending experience, we can work to get you what you need to continue to succeed. So with only 10 seconds left, I have time to say, find me at 1701 First Avenue in Scottsbluff.
Western States Bank, better together, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Back now as we get set for first pitch. And it'll look like Joe Osborne will lead it off here for the Badlands Big Sticks. First pitch home. This one swung on, popped up to the right side, ranging over is the first baseman tonight, Tyler Davis, and he'll pull it in. It's out number one, and we're quickly underway. First pitch brought to you by Papa Murphy's Pizza at 2801 Avenue B in Scottsbluff. It's love at 425 degrees, and don't forget to register for the Papa Murphy's Text Club for a sweet deal.
What's up, Zach?
All right, I can hear you. Antonio Garcia is here, folks, on the broadcast as a first pitch, first out for Luke Short. Next one home. That one misses off the plate. It's ball one. Good to have you.
Good to be here, Zach. You know, I'm just living.
Yeah, I was a little worried at the start there. It looked like the mic was breaking up, but glad we got you in.
Good thing we got it figured out. Yeah. Really good down there, Shorty.
The next one home. That one moves the count to 2-1. So a hot start for you in your coaching career, 28-9 for these Pioneers out of the gate. And this is your first head coaching job, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so what was were you worried at the start of the season? What were the main worries coming into the season about being the head coach and the skipper for a whole team?
No, you know, I was really excited. This has always been something I wanted to do. Building my roster was a lot of fun. The biggest worry for me was finding enough players for that first week because this league does start really early. But once we got all our guys and started clicking, it's been a lot of fun.
3-2 now, shot out to the left side. Over is Walden, back towards the wall, towards the left field line. He'll watch it drop in fair territory. It's going to be extra bases. And a one-out double for Lundmark opens the hitting in this one as the Big Sticks have a runner in scoring position and one away.
I just don't know how that ball doesn't get caught.
Yeah, it was a long way to run for JT Walden out there, but
not that long.
Stranger. I'm sure you can have some words for him when he gets back to the dugout.
I'll keep it PG.
Okay. One out runner on second. And Short will try and battle around the one out double. It's Matt Olive at the plate. First pitch he sees swung on, fouled away to the right side.
Boy, Shorty, way to get ahead.
And more accolades for you out there as you get announced as the Clark Division All-Star coach after your team won the first half. How big is that honor, and how proud are you of it?
Oh, yeah, we're really excited. We got to chalk that one up to the guys. They've been playing awesome, and they got us that opportunity. So we'll go down to Casper after we get done with these next couple weeks, and we'll have some fun down there and hopefully get a win for the Clarks.
Yeah, and this has certainly been a big series so far. Game 1 was neck and neck the whole way, and this has been some of the best pitching that we've seen so far this year was last night, as that one misses high and moves the count to 2-1. But what's it like having some good competition after you've had some games where the Pioneers put up a 14 spot or so and seem to run away with it early?
Yeah, I mean, this is a really good ball club we're playing. I've been in the league this is my 3rd season now, and they always compete. They got a really good hitting squad, and those guys they ran out last night were pretty good. That was just a great baseball game all around. I was really excited to obviously get the win, but either way, it was just great watching some good baseball.
That one fouled back, and the count moves to 2-2 on DH Matt Olive, who was 1 for 4 last night with a strikeout. As the left-hander from West Valley Junior College stands in and delivers home. Fastball upstairs, it gets the strikeout. Called strike 3 against the 3-hole hitter, and Luke Short picks up his first K for out number 2.
Smell ya.
Big out number 2 there. Sits down Olive. Pretty strange strike 3 call from the home plate umpire.
Yeah, I think he forgot what was going on there for a sec. Anthony, that's a new strike 3 call?
I guess he'll mix it up throughout the game.
Got to give him a little bit there.
He was talking with Cade when Cade had the mic last night, so he's all for it.
Maybe I'll get him on air here.
That one misses for ball 1, though, on the cleanup man Travis Ray Jr., 3rd baseman for the Big Sticks tonight. 1 for 4 last night with an RBI. As the lefty will bring another home.
Yeah, Shorty, really good.
And that one finds the zone, evens the count at 1-1. Against Travis Ray Jr. from Albany State University, and he's hit some BP bombs here early on. I don't know if you've noticed.
No, he's got a good swing.
Yeah.
I've been hanging out with him over there at third base. He's a good kid. I like talking to him.
1-1. This one rocked it out towards third and off the glove and into left field. Shortstop Jared Mazzaferro fields, fires home to the plate. The tag is not in time. Throw to the right of Jake English. And English couldn't apply the tag in time. It'll be the first run of the game by the Big Sticks, and they lead 1-0 here in the top of the first.
Pioneers stay hot on defense.
That was a rocket shot to Cade. Tough play to make, but I'm sure he'll get grief regardless.
Yeah, it's all good. A lot of game left.
One of the younger kids on the team. He almost made an error while mic'd up first ball he got yesterday, but he recovered.
I'm glad he wasn't mic'd up there because I think I heard some choice words out of it.
Yeah, I would have given him some grief too. So Mason Hoover will bat here. The first pitch to him swung on, popped up right side out of play, and the count goes to 0-1. For him yesterday was 2 for 4, had a double, but it was a bloop double into shallow right field. Skipped off the glove of Eric Smelko, the center fielder, and it allowed Hoover to scoot up to second. The 0-1 home from short. This one popped up shallow right field. Coming in is the right fielder, Zerfis, and he pulls it in for out number 3. We'll have you out there in the third base coaching box for the bottom half. As your team trails 1-0, head to the bottom half. Good talking with you, Tony, and we'll see you on the other side.
Yes, sir.
On the West Coast scoreboard, 1-0. You're listening to Pios Baseball on KNEB.
Fun facts about owning your own hot tub, courtesy of High Plains Spas and Recreation. Relaxing in your spa before bed helps soothe your aches and pains, allowing for a deeper, more rewarding sleep. Hot Spring Spas offers features like entertainment systems with Bluetooth capability, waterfalls, LED lighting, volcano jets, and more. Yes, sleeping like a baby is just one great reason, but there's plenty more. Stay tuned or stop into High Plains Spas and Recreation, where they sell fun. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, 1725 East Overland, Scotts Bluff.
I didn't think our internet really mattered for my business. We're a plumbing company. Who cares if you have to restart a router from time to time? But our security system relies on our Wi-Fi. And this morning, I realized it was a big deal. Allo's coming today. Should have had them come yesterday.
Don't let bad internet cause your business problems. Get Allo by visiting allofiber.com/business.
Good luck, Western Nebraska Pioneers, from the A. Elliott Law Office. A. Elliott Law is located at the Railway Office Plaza on the corner of Railway Street and Avenue B in Scottsbluff, Suite C110. Needing legal counsel for criminal law, juvenile law, real estate, estate planning, probate and domestic, and family law? Call Audrey Long today for an appointment. 633-5294. A. Elliott Law supports the Western Nebraska Pioneers.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Back now on KNEB for the bottom of the first inning as the Pios come to the plate. Time for our WNCC starting lineups. The starting lineups are brought to you by Western Nebraska Community College. From diplomas to degrees, it's for me. Learn more at WNCC.edu. Eric Smelko leads it off for the Pioneers after ending his hitting streak last night. 0 for 4 with a strikeout, looking to bounce back and start a new one. Cade McGee bats second at third base. Alex Zerfus in right field batting third. JT Walden in left. The three Gonzaga kids go 2-3-4. Jake English will bat fifth behind the plate. Tyler Davis at first base tonight batting sixth. Nate Schwartz DHing at seventh. Kellen Rutz behind him at second. And rounding out the order is Jared Mazzaferro. Got a pretty good lineup going, Coach. And you got a all-star that leads off that has been phenomenal this year.
No, Eric's been really good for us. And off the field, one of the best kids I've had the pleasure of meeting and coaching. So it's really exciting to see him doing so well. Come on, A!
A 1 count now as the starter for the Big Sticks, Joe Harris, will bring home an 0-1. This one shot down the line, and it's fair. It's going to be a hit for Eric Smelko. He rounds first, but holds up at first with a leadoff single. And the hit streak starts again.
Yep, got to start a new one. That's what I told him today. Love it. Come on, Cade, ready to go. On time here.
Yeah, Cade had that same hit last night, but tried to take second, and that didn't work out too well for him. So Smelko a little bit wiser on the base paths.
What do we think? Should we steal Zach or what?
You got your league leader or team leader in stolen bases on first base.
We'll see.
And that one misses, and the count goes to 1-0.
Boy, be on time here.
On Cade McGee. He was 1 for 4 last night, had the first Pioneers hit. Pios only 4 hits last night, but it was enough to secure the win. As the 1-0 home, this one, nice breaker, swung on and missed. McGee out in front,
what?
Evens the count at 1-1. Here's the next home from Harris.
Really good.
That one misses upstairs, and the count goes to 2-1. Again, Cade McGee with 30 walks on the season and has a really good idea of the strike zone at the plate. Fake steal here. This one shot out towards third, and now a chance at 2. Flip to second for 1. The throw on to first is in time. It's a 5-4-3 double play and gets the first 2 outs of the inning for the Pioneers.
Come on, Zerk, don't give the inning up.
A fake steal sign or a little mix-up on the base pass?
I don't know what he was doing.
Well, no worries now. 2 outs, and you got Alex Zerfus at the plate, who has been red hot as of late. First pitch swinging, shoots it just foul down the right field line, and it's strike 1.
That's pretty close. Come on, George. I saw chalk from over here.
That's probably what Cobber's telling him as well.
Yeah.
0-1 count.
Cobber over there. He always makes he's best friends with every umpire in the league.
Next one misses off the plate and evens the count at 1-1. I'd be curious to see what he'd say mic'd up. I don't think he's be too big of a talker.
I don't think you'd get much out of him.
Yeah.
He's a friendly giant.
Yeah, save it for the hotel rooms. As the count's even at 1-1, and Joe Harris will wind and deliver another home. That one misses a little. Zerfis ahead in the count now, 2-1.
Spin up, fastball down, be on time.
Seeing Harris for the second time this year. He pitched on June 1st in the loss against your Pios. Allowed 13 hits in that one. And so he'll deliver a 2-1. Breaker, that one swung on and missed. And the count evens at 2-2.
Come on, Zerf.
Zerfis with a big double last night. First hit of that bottom of the 8th inning. As the 2-2 home swung on, fouled off the right side. But we talked about in the pregame, Coach, that clutch hitting. And we've seen it really 1 through 9 in the order from this Pioneers team.
Yeah, we got a lot of great guys and some good ball players. It's really fun to watch them. And yeah, we have had some pretty sweet games where we've come up clutch late, and those games are obviously a lot of fun.
2-2 shot up the gut, and that'll find outfield grass. Base knock for Alex Zerfis, and he'll reach with 2 away to bring up the cleanup man, JT Walden.
Roll Zig.
You like that one?
Kipper. That's good stuff.
Yeah, Kip sent Kip Gronholz, temporary Pioneers player at the start of the season, sent a bunch of sounds to our media person, and can't wait to break them out through the rest of the season. They sound good.
That was sweet.
First pitch to Walden, fouled off to the left side for strike 1.
Let's spin up here.
And he's taking a lead off of first base is Zerfis.
Come on.
And a pick off to first, he'll dive back in safely.
I'm feeling a little zag, a little double in the gap, score another zag for the boys.
Yeah, especially with the walkout sound for JT Walden there as well.
Back.
Do it for Kip. I don't know, he might be listening. We'll see.
I know, I hope Kip's listening. He's probably working. He's a grinder.
Yeah. 0-1 count now to Walden. Here comes another. That one swung on and shot down the right side, but it goes foul. Good contact at the plate, but can't keep it fair. It moves the count to 0-2.
Good one too, JT. That would have scored him. Did you have a good look up there? How close was that?
It kept tailing.
Yeah, tough. Cobber with the deke.
0-2 home now from Harris. A breaker tipped at the plate, and Walden gets enough to spoil it, and he'll stay alive to see another.
Keep winning pitches, JT.
Multi-sport athlete out of Sacramento, California at the plate. Big soccer guy. Here comes an 0-2. That one just misses inside. Good take, and the count now moves to 1-2.
That looked pretty good to me. I appreciate that one, Anthony.
Yeah, no weird strike 3 call there.
Yeah, I love that. I was going to catch a barrel. Breaking ball.
Another life, 1-2. That one misses as well. That time too far off the plate, and the count.
Boy, win your evens.
Evens at 2-2.
Win your evens.
22 sees a 2-2. 2 outs, runner on first base is Alex Zerfis. And the cleanup man will see another from Harris. Pitch home, swung on, skied out into
center. Never know.
Center fielder Carson Lungmark over, but left fielder Joe Osborne will reel in out number 3, and that'll wrap up the bottom of the first. Pios pick up a pair of hits, but still trail 1-0 as we head to the second inning on the West Coast scoreboard. You're listening to Pios Baseball here on KNEB.
Hydrotex. Join us for the best college baseball has to offer at the Expedition League All-Star Spectacular, presented by Hydrotex. 2 nights of fun start July 19th with the Wyoming Medical Center Fan Fest, featuring Wyoming All-Star Girls Softball, autograph sessions, a free kids clinic, and a home run derby presented by First Interstate Bank. July 20th features the Expedition League All-Star Game and an amazing fireworks show presented by Wyoms. Join us at Mike Lansing Field for the biggest sports event of the summer. Tickets available now at CasperHorseheads.com or by calling 233-4400.
Why bank at a local community bank? When you choose a local community bank, you keep money in our local economy. That money helps support local jobs, schools, and businesses. Money that helps fund a stronger and prosperous community for us all to enjoy and live in. At Platte Valley Bank, we are here to help build and support the community we love being a part of. We believe that together, we can make great things happen. Platte Valley Bank.
We can sum up McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwich in one word. Crispy. But also juicy and tender. Okay, it's crispy, juicy, tender. All one word. But then, also pickle. Oh, and potato bun, which is 2 words. Okay, we can't sum up our new crispy chicken sandwich in one word, so you'll just have to try it to understand it. Order ahead on the McDonald's app at participating McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Back now for the top of the second inning as the Big Sticks will get their second turn to bat here. It's time for tonight's Key to the Game, brought to you by Team Auto Center, home of the lifetime warranty on every new vehicle from Team Auto. Coach Antonio Garcia, what do you got for today's Key to the Game?
It's got to be playing sound defense. I mean, we have proven that we can swing it with any team in this league and pitch it with any team in this league. We just got to play some clean defense, and we'll put runs on the board. I know that, so that is definitely the key.
The 0-1 swung on and missed, and the count quickly goes to 0-2 on Pat Miner at first base tonight. Going to the All-Star game as a pitcher and participating in the home run derby. That one missing inside, and the count goes to 1-2. So right now, for everyone watching the stream, you're welcome to comment and ask Coach some questions, as I'm sure he'd be thrilled to answer them.
Oh, I'm all ears.
Yeah. 1-2 from short. That fastball misses too high, and the count will even up 2-2 on Miner. He's got 3 at-bats on the season and is 2 for 3 with a double and an RBI. And so
he's in the home run derby?
That one bounces low. What was that, Coach?
You say he's in the home run derby?
That's the word on the street.
He's got to be the... He's got to have at least the bats of anybody in that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, he's primarily a pitcher, but getting some time at first base tonight. Out of Arkansas Tech, he swings and shoots that one over the left field wall.
See you at the home run derby, kid.
Yeah, there you go. Solo shot off the bat of Pat Miner, his first of the year, and he's now 3 for 4 on the season, and he puts his Big Sticks on top, 2-0.
Yeah, he could probably be in the home run derby.
Were you about to say something else there, Tony?
He can probably be in the home run derby.
Okay. Squared that one up.
That ball might land in Casper somewhere.
Yeah.
Come on, Shorty, back on attack.
Out of Tyler, Texas, and Arkansas Tech. He's plays both ways at Arkansas Tech.
I mean, you can't go 0-2 to 3-2.
As here comes the 1-0 from short. That one swung on, hit sharply down the third base line, but will die in the Nebraska grass and go foul. So the count goes to 1-1.
Let's go. I'll tell you what, we got some thick grass. They do it right out here.
Yeah.
Or wrong, however you want to look at it.
Yeah. The 1-1 home, that breaking ball catches.
Really good, Shorty.
To 1-2. Cade was talking about it yesterday. Hit a pretty hard hit ball the other way, and it hit the grass and died right into the glove of the first baseman. He wanted the single, but 1-2 home. That one, just misses. And the count evens up at 2-2. Looked good.
Come on, Shorty, win it.
Big gap in here.
Yeah, Short looks for out number 1 here in this second. Pitch home. Another breaker, and that one misses off the outside edge to bring the count full 3-2.
That was out, Zach?
Yeah. Now.
I disagree.
Earlier. Oh, okay. 3-2 home. That one down the middle for sure and swung on, fouled back, bring the count full. I got a pretty good view up here, but I guess Anthony kind of blocks it out, so I'll trust your word.
Nah, I can see up and down pretty well. I can't see out.
3-2. This one shot out into the right center gap. Long way to go for Smelko, but right fielder Alex Zerfus underneath it, and that's going to be out number 1. You got to see Alex Zerfus' arms in the outfield in the Pier Series. He showed it off, had a outfield assist out there.
Oh, yeah, that was a heck of a throw.
He's got a laser out there. And you've seen him in the infield as well, getting playing time all over the place.
Gosh darn it. As
a curveball misses high to Derek Gelos, the right fielder tonight out of Seattle University. Yes, here comes a 1-0. This one swung on, shot foul down the left side to even the count.
Boy, Shorty, compete in the zone. Let's go.
So 37 games as a true freshman in the WAC conference with Seattle. As the 1-1 home, this one swung on, head out towards first. Tyler Davis all over it, takes it to the bag for out number 2. You got all your catchers in the starting lineup today, with Davis at first base and Nate Schwartz DHing. I was talking.
Yeah, had to do it. We'll figure out who's gonna warm up in the pen later.
Yeah.
I'll send Webby down there or something.
Yeah. Love to see him with some catcher's gear on. As that one misses high and away, the count goes to 1-0.
Zerf, in a few.
1-0 count to the 9-hole hitter Alex Thurston out of Valpo. As here comes another home from short. That one just misses, and the count will now go 2-0 with 2 away here. Yeah, I was talking with Cade yesterday about the catchers you got in the lineup. They can kind of move it. Jake English has a couple of stolen bases on the year. Tyler Davis up to 10 now, as that one's fouled away, and the count moves to 2-1.
Easy, Zach. Jake English does not run well.
I think he's like 5 or 6. Every time he gets on base, I say he's not a stolen base threat, and then he ends up stealing a bag. So I kind of feel bad for him at this point.
Sometimes we like to get a little crazy over here. Mix it up.
That one finds his own, evens the count at 2-2 as Short looks for the strikeout pitch to get out of this second. You got a strikeout call if he gets it?
Yeah, I'll give you something.
All right. We'll see. 2-2 home. Not this time, dribbled foul. Are you going to be chasing down foul balls today, or is that somebody else's task?
You know, when I want to move my legs around, I'll head over there.
Yeah. Yeah, when you got Smelko out of the lineup, he is a Division I foul ball chaser, that's for sure.
He's a Division I pain in my rear. He's just will sit right behind me and talk to me the whole game.
It's like a puppy dog.
So I'm basically forced to play him.
Yeah. 2-2 home from short. Swung on, rocked down the right field line, but this one's going to go foul.
Come on, Shorty, get in the house.
And the count stays at 2-2. Smelko, the country most California kid I've ever met.
Yeah, man, what's up with that? I'm from California, too. I ain't never wear no boots. See ya. See ya.
What's the call, Tony?
That was dirty.
Strike
Let's go,
3.
answer back.
Luke Short strikes out the 9-hole hitter and gets the 3rd out of the inning. We head to the bottom of the 2nd after Badlands puts up another on a Pat Miner solo shot, and they lead 2-0 on the West Coast scoreboard. Pios come to bat here up next on KNEB.
Katie, remember the day you made me the happiest man alive? I asked if you wanted to live to the fullest, to wake up every morning savoring potato olays, fluffy scrambled eggs, and breakfast burritos from Taco John's, and you said,
"Get your hands off my burrito."
Oh, Katie, I love when you whisper sweet nothings.
Wake up and go with bigger, bolder, better breakfast, only at Taco John's.
Drive-thru open at 6 a.m., dining room open at 8. Taco John's, with locations in Scottsbluff, Gearing, and Bridgeport.
Life has a way of throwing unexpected events and new opportunities our way. When life goals change with time or if fluctuating markets throw your plan off course, Wells Fargo Advisors' investment planning process offers the flexibility to make the adjustments you need to help you live the life you want. When life happens, we can help. For more information, call Ryan Windhorst, Senior Vice President of Investments, today at 632-7561. That's 632-7561.
WTT now has a Bank Shot game room dedicated to Bank Shot skill games. And better yet, they're open 24/7. Stop in, play, and you might be the next big winner. While you're there, fuel up the car, wash the car, get some pizza, ice cold drinks, or mini stacks to choose from. There's no need to drive all over town. It's all here at WTT on the Beltline Highway. Open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. WTT, your one-stop shop to make you a winner.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Pios come to the plate here in the bottom of the second inning. Leading off will be Jake English, Kansas kid. You got your first question, Tony, coming from Tony's biggest fan. Hey, Coach, where's your favorite place to eat on a Thursday in Lawrence, Kansas?
Oh, I got a feeling I know who this is, but
for your Pioneers,
one sec.
University of Kansas, the catcher, Jake English.
Me and our volunteer assistant, we got a spot over by our pads. Acapulco is a Mexican restaurant. 2-for-1 margaritas on Thursdays. It's a great deal. Can't miss it.
Sounds like it.
We don't miss Thursdays.
1-0 count home as that one misses off the plate, and the count now moves to 2-0.
Come on, Jake.
On English.
Catch me a barrel.
If he gets on, are we going to see him move? That one finds his own 2-1.
That was not a strike.
Well, if you want to get tossed, now would be a good game to do it. While the mic up.
I'd have to take the mic off.
Yeah. 3-1 off the plate. And a hitter's count for English.
I know we got a family-friendly crowd out there.
Oh, yeah. Hitter's count 3-1 home. That one crosses the plate and moves the count full 3-2.
What a pitch, Jake. See on base. Leadoff guy on.
English with a single in the fourth inning last night and walked and scored one of the big 3 runs in the 8th as this one slowly hit up the middle. English busted down the line, but maybe not the speed this time. Thrown out at first base for out number 1.
Zach with the chirp.
It's subtle jabs here and there. Can't be too mean.
I love swinging at ball 4.
Seen a few of that. I think Cade last night had a close call with some swear language after he fouled off ball 4 in his first at bat.
Baseman number 18, Tyler Davis.
It's a pretty nice play, though. Come on, TD.
And that one outside corner moves the count to 0-1 on Tyler Davis. At first base tonight, usually behind the plate out of Fresno State. As the 0-1, this one spun up the middle. Will it get to the outfield grass? No, cut off, fired to first base, and what a play from Alex Thurston as he fires out the batter, Tyler Davis. You've seen some good plays from that shortstop over the last couple games.
Yeah, kid's a player, man. That play he made last night with runners on first and third, 2 outs was pretty impressive.
Fantastic stuff. I think I was yelling louder than their broadcaster. So
now the designated hitter.
Nice play for him. He'll be in the All-Star game for the Lewis division. As Schwartz will hit here with 2 away, and he'll have a 1-0 count. The next home from the righty. This one swung on and missed, and it evens the count at 1 apiece.
We're going to get this thing going. I can't tell you when right now, but when it comes to me, I'll let you know.
Now one upstairs moves the count to 2-1.
Man, I would love to go to Acapulco.
Now that you got it in your mind. 2-1. That one cuts into the zone, and the count evens up at 2 apiece.
Can't take strike 2, Nate.
2-2 home.
That's
that
exactly
one
why.
swung on and missed. And coach is always right. Schwartz goes down on strikes. It's out number 3, and we head to the 3rd inning. Still 2-0 on the West Coast scoreboard as the Pios take the field. You're listening to Pios Baseball here on KNEB. Stay with us.
Who is Hydrotex? Hydrotex manufactures and distributes over 300 different high-performance lubricants, including fuel conditioners, hydraulic and transmission fluid, and more. We've been helping customers improve their operations for more than 80 years with products made in the USA. We sell directly to customers and can even deliver right to your door to offer excellent service and value. Our products are made to exceedingly extend drain and grease intervals to reduce maintenance and labor costs to improve the budget. Whether you're in a factory, farm fleet, or like to go fast, Hydrotex is here to help. Visit your local Hydrotex dealer in person or online today.
Work injuries, musculoskeletal disorders, and dizziness or balance issues are all very common, but you don't need to live with them. Monument Physical Therapy uses the most current, evidence-based, and board-certified orthopedic standards of care. Don't let months go by before getting to the source of your pain. Call them today at 308-633-5361 or visit them on Facebook.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3
Good
FM.
job, Shorty.
Quick start now to the top of the third inning. A leadoff single for the leadoff man, Joe Osborne. That's his second hit of the series as he sits now 2 for 5. Had a single last night in the 5th inning. And then walked and scored the go-ahead run in that top of the 8th before the Pios came back and put 3 across in the bottom half, hoping that they can put some more runs on the board here before the 8th inning tonight. Cade McGee in on the grass here as the first pitch home to Carson Lundmark. That one inside, misses ball 1. Lundmark, tonight's beer batter, had a trio of strikeouts in the 3-hole last night.
Come on, give the fans what they want.
That's what I'm saying. 1-0. Off the plate, and the count now moves 2-0 on the 2-hole hitter Lundmark out of Spokane Community College. Pick off to first base. That one not in time. As diving back safely is Osborne. Osborne tied for second in the league with 10 home runs. Got a little bit of speed out there as well. As we see a 2-0 home from short. No pick off to first base. Another nice move from the lefty, switching it up out there. As here comes another home. That one, ooh.
What?
What do we think that one was, Tom?
I don't know.
It looked dead middle to me. 3-0.
One down.
So short will try again. And here comes the next from the lefty. And that misses. It's a 4-pitch walk to put runners first and second. Nobody out here for the 3-4-5. You got Short on the mound tonight out of West Valley Junior College and a California native. How does those recruiting trips go in the off season? You just go through Los Gatos, pick up all those guys?
I mean, I'm from out there, so a lot of my connections out there hooked it up pretty good for us, so I was excited.
This one swung on, chopped towards third. Cade McGee to second for 1. Throw on to first is in time. Nice double play for the Pioneers. There's the defense.
Boy, Cade, good hands.
As the Zag kid rolls it up, and 2 away now. Runner on third base for Travis Ray Jr.
Get us in, Shorty. Come on.
Brings up third baseman Travis Ray Jr.
Come on, Shorty. Go to work.
First pitch now from Short. This one a nice breaker.
Great job.
To get ahead in the count 0-1. Is that what you preach to all your pitchers, just first pitch strikes?
That's Trent's area of expertise. I do enjoy them, though. That's strike 2.
Back-to-back breaking balls, pitching them backwards, moves the count to 0-2. Ray Jr. in a big hole as Short tries to find out number 3 and goes scoreless in this third. Pitch home. Another curveball. This one he just gets a piece to stay alive.
Good job there, Shorty. I thought we got him there.
So are you and Trent giving pitch calls from the dugout, or you let the catchers do their thing?
No, these guys got to learn how to call their own game. So Jake's got this one.
Fastball there, and everybody walking off the field.
Anthony, is that out? Out? No.
Boy, execute again.
Squared him up. Great job, Luke.
1-2, Short will try again. That breaking ball slips out of the hand, stays up top, and it evens the count now 2-2.
Get your mind right. Don't make a pitch.
My boy Anthony behind the dish threw out my buddy Chandler in Hastings the other night.
Yeah, I heard that was an eventful one.
They got pretty into it there.
This one now Short. Mazzaferro fires onto first. It's in time. Nice play by
Great job, Shorty.
And that wraps up the inning. Luke Short goes scoreless after getting a big double play after the first 2 runners reach, and we head to the bottom of the third inning with the Pios trailing 2-0. And coming to the plate, you're listening to Pios Baseball on KNED.
The Zone at Scottsbluff Screen Printing is your headquarters for banners, business cards, uniforms, t-shirts, jackets, and all your sports gear. All of us at Scottsbluff Screen Printing are very proud to be a part of this valley for over 20 years, and we stand behind all of our products. If you can dream it up, Scottsbluff Screen Printing can make it happen. When you need to customize anything for your team, business, or just yourself, Scottsbluff Screen Printing is the answer. For embroidery, screen printing, or anything else you can dream of, Scottsbluff Screen Printing at 1813 Broadway, downtown Scottsbluff.
Wonderful, warmer weather, sunshine, and blue skies bring new life, growth, and so much beauty along with it. Get out and make new memories this summer. Enjoy the great outdoor activities available to us right outside our back door, including walking, biking, hiking, running, fishing, camping, and more. Take time this summer to enjoy all the good life has to offer in the Panhandle of Nebraska. And remember to wear sunscreen. This message is brought to you by Prime Metal Products.
Fender bender, hailstorm, couldn't stop on the ice in time? After everyone is safe, Scottsbluff Body and Paint should be the first call you make. There isn't a better shop in the area. Our highly skilled team is experienced at performing all auto body repair and paint jobs. Stop by anytime and speak to one of our technicians, and we'll do a full inspection to show you just how little our repair services will cost you. Our work is not complete until your car is safe and you're on the road again. Call today, Scottsbluff Body and Paint, 225-6408.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Back now for the bottom of the third inning. Coach, is this your last inning?
I don't know. What do we think?
It's up to you. Your call out there. But if it is, we got to put up some runs. Need you waving the arm out there at third.
I'll go one more.
All right. Works for me. We'll start with Kellen Rutz here. As it'll be 8-9-1 in the order for the Pios. First pitch home to the second baseman. That one finds the zone, and the count goes to 0-1.
That looked out to me.
I thought so, too. You got to be polite on air, you know. That's the MO for us. That one misses low, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Yeah, I don't want him to run me like he did Chandler, so.
Yeah. Was there 3 ejections in that game or something?
Yeah, that's something crazy. I know my boy got a little bit of a temper, but come on, man.
1-1 fouled back to the screen, and the count goes to 1-2 now on Rutz.
Good with 2, Cal. Come on.
Last appearance is against the Pier Trappers. 2 for 5, a triple, an RBI, and a run for him.
We got any more questions, Zach?
Not any good ones. Here's the 1-2. Shot up the middle. And this one will be cut off by the shortstop, fired onto first, and picked on the other end in time. Close play at first base, but Pat Miner makes the pick, and it gets the out of Kellen Rutz.
I don't know about that either.
Nice play, but I don't think it was in time. Either way, Rutz will be out. We're out number 1.
Now for your Pioneers.
That 6 hole is.
Stop hitting it to that guy.
Yeah, black hole out there.
Just stop hitting it to him. Baseball's only hard if you make it.
Your number 2 fan, Ethan Hergert, asks if Antonio's favorite food is Dino Nuggets.
I mean, it's up there. There's no questions about it. I don't know why anyone would ever hate on Dino Nuggets, no matter how old you are.
That one evens at 1-1.
Zach, you can't tell me you don't like Dino Nuggets.
There's nothing wrong with a good Dino Nugget. Yeah. This one now chopped up the middle, and it will drop into center field for a base knock. That one in for sure.
What a seed we got there.
Yeah, squared up barrel.
Laser.
As we're back to the top
of
Eric Smelko. Jared getting some mud volleyball in this morning. You didn't want to go out there and play some mud volleyball with the team?
You know, that is just not on my things of interest.
Number 7, Eric Smelko.
I'll have to talk to them. They left early. They were 3-0 and we're in the semifinals.
I know, man. I wish they could have stayed, but we got things to do. Back.
Pick off, close one, but Masfero back in safely. Shocked they prioritize baseball over mud volleyball. It's a competitive scene out there in Gering, Nebraska.
I've actually never heard of mud volleyball. Where are you going?
That one back in, he's safe.
You're not going anywhere. If he got picked off there, had some words.
I can imagine. That's the first home here to Smelko's foul back for strike one. Cade was talking about his caught stealing in point streak yesterday, in which he walked to third base on that 3-2.
Yeah, that was something.
Thought it was
you
ball
don't
4.
see every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you thought it was ball 4. The only problem was it was 0-2.
Yeah. And it kind of threw everybody for a loop.
Yeah, that was something.
0-1 count now to Smelko as that one
good,
misses upstairs. Moves the count.
Be on time here, Sev.
For the mud volleyball, it's not even mud. It was just water out there, which was weird. But I had never heard of it either, so.
Eric Smelko's my second favorite number 7.
That one finds the outside corner and the count moves to 1-2. Was that your number in school?
Now, my number 1 fan that asked the first question, we call him Sev at school. He's definitely number 1 still. Smelko can get there, but it's going to take him a while.
Yeah. Pick off to first base. Mazzaferro still in. Closer, but safe.
Should I just tell the pitcher he's not going anywhere?
Yeah. I don't know if that'll stop him from picking off, but. Here's a 1-2 from the righty. This one swung on, skied out right side, heading towards the Big Stick dugout, and it will get out of play to give Smelko another chance.
Spin up, fastball down. Come on, 8. I'm really disappointed in the lack of questions we've got so far.
Yeah, we got some good viewers. There's 77 people in here. I know some of them have to have some questions. Jim Barna asked, what brought Coach back to the Pios after playing with him?
Honestly, the story's pretty funny. Last summer, I was driving back to Lawrence from San Jose, and I stopped in to see my host family. Was talking to Chuck about how I started getting into coaching, and he was like, "Oh, we would love to have you back. I want you to meet our head coach after the game." I said, "Yeah, for sure." And then one of their assistants, I guess, was leaving at the end of the week, so he asked if I could stay on as an assistant, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm not doing anything." And then 2 weeks later, I got the head coach job, and it was, I don't know if it was fate or what you want to call it, but I'm here and I'm loving it.
Yeah, and it's working out well for everyone involved. Matt Musoni wants you to talk about last year's interns. I'm assuming he's one of them.
I don't know, Matt. These guys are pretty good we got this year. I think Ryan would love to talk your ear off about the little in-between innings who's got a better voice. I'm not really sure.
Barrel,
get go!
Drop in front of the right fielder. Derek Gellos, and a back-to-back singles here with one out. Put runners on first and second now for you for Cade McGee.
Come on, Cade. But Matt, I for sure think you, Alec, Eric, need to make a trip out. Maybe a guest intern.
Yeah, there's always been talk of intern reunions.
Now here's Cade McGee,
the mediator between the two groups. Cassie still here as McGee now skies this one out to right field. Underneath it is Gellos yet again.
No!
No tag there as the throw in is a good one, and probably the wise decision there, coach, as that's out number 2.
Come on, Zerf, pick us up. Oh. Come on, Zerf.
Right fielder.
Zerfus comes up 2 outs, 2 on for the Pioneers as they trail by 2.
Zerfus.
2 out lead, Maz.
Another question from the chat. Pios seem to be late game strikers. How do you keep them motivated until the very end? As this one's fouled off right side.
I mean, that's just an indication that these guys love playing this game and they love being out here and taking advantage of the opportunity. I know summer ball is hard. It's a grind. It's a long summer. We don't have any guys that are ready to, go home or anything like that. Everyone's excited to be here and come to the yard every day. They all get along great, which is back. They all get along great, which is also awesome. And they play for each other, and they just, they want to win games. So.
Yeah, I've also heard word that if there was a Pios championship, there would be rings this year for the team, unlike the 2018 season. 0-1, that one runs in and hits them, and it'll load the bases now with 2 away.
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. When we won in 2018, I was also told we were getting rings. Even sent in my ring size, and I'm still yet to get it.
Maybe
oh boy, Maz.
You're double up.
End capper? Yeah.
With a barrel. What was that, Zach?
Maybe you'll double up if you win this year. They'll just send you the 2.
I think that's how it should work.
Yeah.
You got a long way to go to get there, though. Hey, good pass ball here.
First pitch home now to Walden.
Yes.
That one gets away, and Mazzaferro hesitates. Everyone's going to have to run back.
I literally just... Oh, that sucks.
Disappointing out there at third base.
Gosh darn it.
Want to give him a chance to explain himself out there?
Well, he tapped his chest and said, "My bad," and it wasn't my bad.
1-0 now to Walden as he's ahead in the count. Next home, that one finds the zone. Fastball down the gut, evens it at 1-1.
Go, Big Red. Nobody better.
That was a pretty good pitch to see. Come on, JT!
Walden 0 for 1 on the day after flying out to left in his last AB. The next home, this one swung on, dribbled to first, high hop towards the first baseman. Minor will take it to the bag himself and record out number 3. Bad beat. Pios leave the bases loaded here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. We head to the 4th. You're listening to Pios Baseball on KNEB.
Embrace summer with the Platte Valley Bank Home Equity line of credit. Relax on your new deck. Get cooking in your recently renovated kitchen, or finally finish the basement. You can even consolidate debt and enjoy lower monthly payments just by using the equity in your home. With great rates and fast, friendly lenders, now is the time to embrace summer and tackle projects that will make the whole family happy. Learn more at www.pvbank.com.
Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Look like a team, work like a team with professional uniforms from Ideal Linen and Uniform. Shirts, pants, coveralls, lab coats, scrubs, cook shirts, aprons, and much more. Ideal also offers flame retardant garments and feature the Ideal Connect tracking system. So when your uniforms are sent for laundry service, they will be tracked and returned professionally, cleaned and pressed. For a free quote and to see our entire line, go to ideallinen.com or stop by 506 South Beltline Highway in Scottsbluff. Locally owned and operated for over 100 years.
Kylie is a Runza burger lover.
Especially if it's smothered with sauteed onions and French onion dip and topped with Swiss cheese.
Ah, sounds like you just had the French onion burger at Runza.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Are you crying?
Yeah, it's the onions. Wait, are you crying?
Yeah, because I love the French onion burger. Come get yours today. Because from the way we make it to the way it makes you feel, Runza makes it all better.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Back now, top of the fourth inning as Luke Short on the mound. Shout out to all the listeners today on the YouTube stream and live on KNEB. Shout out my family, grandparents, and everybody in Topsail Island, North Carolina on vacation. I'm here in Gary, Nebraska, living it up. So, wish I could be there with y'all. As it'll be Mason Hoover to start us out here in this top of the fourth. How do you like that dance performance, Tony?
Oh, awesome. They did a great job.
Staring right into the dugout. As here comes the first pitch home. That one outside corner, strike one.
Great job, Luke.
0-1 count now. Yeah, Short will try again. Winds and delivers. The 0-1 turns to 1-1. Curveball stays up and evens the count on the right-handed hitting second baseman. Another Seattle University product. Seattle native. As we'll see the 1-1. Nice breaker there. Moves the count to 1-2.
Go get him, Shorty.
Don't have to be too far here.
Here's a 1-2 now from the lefty. Another curveball. Oh, no. That one ball, too. Evened up 2 apiece now on the second baseman. 2 for 4 with a single, a double, and a strikeout last night. And he'll dribble this one off himself into foul territory to keep the count where it is. There you go, hopping out of the dugout.
Yeah, grinding.
As here comes the 2-2. Fastball low, this one spun off the end of that, stays fair out towards Tyler Davis, and he'll take it himself for out number 1.
Boy, Shorty, way to get you first. We got this guy again.
Yeah, expecting different things this time.
Yeah, Shorty's got it here.
Now from Arkansas Tech, here's first baseman Pat Miner.
That one misses for ball 1 on Miner. And here comes another from the lefty. Time will be called before the next comes home. Summer Short asks, Coach Q, favorite walk-up song and gold chain, yay or nay?
One more time.
Coach Q, question mark, favorite walk-up song and gold chain, yay or nay, question mark, from Summer Short. I assume probably related to the starter on the mound right now as he gets a strike.
Favorite walk-up song. Oh, yeah, JP's Justin Timberlake fires me up.
Go!
I mean, fires me up.
You have a good walk-up song when you play?
Oh, always. You got to hype yourself up, get yourself ready to go.
That one misses, and the count goes to 3-1. What was your go-to walk-up song?
You know, we switched it around, a lot of genres. I'm trying to think of what it was when I was in Gearing, though.
3-1. This one swung on off the end of the bat towards Mazzaferro, fielding and firing on the run. It's in time, beats him by a step for out number 2.
Nice play, Maz.
I was a big Careless Whisperer guy in my ball playing days.
I could see it. I like it.
Mix things up. As Beckett Vine will catch here, or hit here. Catches in the bottom half of innings. after flying out to right field his last AB. And Short will throw the first pitch home.
Yeah.
Miss, good fastball for strike one.
You know, as much as the late game heroics are fun, I would love to score next to me.
That one high and away, evens the count at 1-1. I wouldn't mind it either, your coach.
I'll see what I can do over there.
Yeah. Put in a good word with the boys. Got English, Davis, Schwartz to start the inning as that breaker finds the zone and the count moves to 1-2.
Locate here.
Vine 0 for 3 this season in the only 3 at-bats he's seen. He has a strikeout as well. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed, gets away. English watches it go back to the screen, picks up and nowhere in time to get the runner as he reaches on the wild pitch.
Great job.
So what, Shorty?
Holding in the frustration over there.
What?
Yes, here comes an 0-0 to Derek Gallos. That one in the dirt, blocked by English, and moves the count to 1-0.
I don't know if it's the worst rule in baseball, but it is the one that I understand the least. Why do you get to run? Oh.
That one evens the count at 1-1.
Like, if you swing at a pitch that's so bad that the catcher can't at least block it, I don't think you deserve to be on first base.
You should be rewarded. As the 1-1 home. That one swung on and missed upstairs. The count goes to 1-2. The last league I was in, the Coastal Plains League, one of the teams does different rules for some of their games, and one of them is you can steal first base. So any wild pitch you can just take off to first. Something
that
new.
Sounds ridiculous.
Yeah. Brings in the viewership. That's what matters. The 1-2 home. This one swung on, chopped out towards second. Rutz on the run, fires to first in time for out number 3. 2 quick outs, and then reaching on air on a strikeout, Beckett Vine. And then the final out recorded on the ground out to Kellen Rutz. We head to the bottom of the 4th.
Let's go. Let's get the bats going.
As the bats try to get going for these Pioneers. You're listening to Pios Baseball here on KNEB. Stay with us.
I have some great news for homeowners. Today's mortgage rates are near historic lows, and now is an ideal time to refinance your home at a lower rate. Refinancing gives you options to improve your home, consolidate debt, or lower your monthly payments. We don't know how long these low rates will last or when they will be this low again, so call Jennifer today at 308-220-0503 for a free refinance consultation.
Castle & Cook Mortgage, LLC, NMLS ID 1251. Jennifer Brienne Urdialis, loan originator, NMLS ID 1059626. This is not a commitment to make a loan. Not all who apply will qualify. Equal housing lender.
Be the envy of the neighborhood with the new Green Mountain Grill from High Plains Spas and Recreation. In addition to Green Mountain Grills, High Plains Spas and Recreation also has the pellets, cooking spices, rib racks, smoking shelves, covers, and other accessories, as well as replacement parts. If they don't have what you need, they could get it. Yep, get a Green Mountain Grill and be that neighbor that's always admired for the wonderful, yummy barbecue smells. High Plains Spas and Recreation, open 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, 1725 East Overland in Scottsbluff.
Hydrozen. Unplug and recharge. What is Hydrozen? It's total body relaxation. It's total body recharge. It's floating weightless on water. Floating your aches, pains, stresses, and worries away. Hydrozen is a revolutionary new therapy using Epsom salt saturated water as a way to relax and rejuvenate your body. And it's now available in Scottsbluff. It is for most ages and has many benefits to the mind and body. Visit hydrozenfloat.com or call us at 308-63-FLOAT.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Back now for the bottom of the 4th inning. Jake English will get things going here. Grounded out to second in his last at-bat as warm-ups conclude for the Big Sticks. And we have head coach Antonio Garcia still on the wireless mic. Glad we get to have you on. I'm sure this won't be the last time
it's been fun.
Have you on.
Yeah, we'll do it again. All right, this is my last half, though. We got to get you some runs.
Yeah, I'm trying to get you some more questions here in the chat. So if anybody has anything for the Pios head coach,
come on, final call here. This is just a great song.
Big Zach Brown guy?
Big Zach Brown guy, man. I mean, this song right here is a mood fixer.
Yeah, it is. As here comes the first home to English. That one swung on and missed. High fastball. Moves the count to 0-1. Smelko's a Zach Brown walk-up guy too, isn't he?
No. Come on, Zach. He's had the same one all year.
There's no way. I definitely recall a Zach Brown walk-up for Smelko.
Smelko is Luke Combs.
You might be right. You might be right.
I mean, I know I'm right.
Oh, yeah. Well.
Houston, we got a problem by Luke Combs.
Luke Combs, North Carolina guy. Went to App State. As here comes the 1-1. That one misses, and the count now goes to 2-1.
2-1. Come on, Jake.
Scoreboard still trying to adjust up there. Two one home. This one
Sit.
Out towards shallow right field. Will it drop in? Diving is the right fielder. It gets by him. English rounds for second, but will hold up at first and take the bloop single out to right field.
Zach, I thought you said he was fast.
Well, we'll see. You tell me, you want to send him out there or what?
There's a lot of things I'd do before that.
Does Coach think we could have a rock chalk dance performance sometime this season to bring some energy to the park?
Yeah, that'd be awesome. I can talk to my girlfriend and see what she's doing. Choreograph a little something for the boys. Little Pioneers RCD combo. Oh, good.
Misses off the plate for ball one.
Looked good to me.
Davis 0 for 2 last night and grounding out to short in the second inning tonight. As here comes the 1-0. That one drops in and finds the zone to even the count at 1-1.
So what? Come on, TD. Come on, Tyler. Have some fun. Party out front, as he likes to say.
I think he's due for a nice little knock right here.
I think so, too.
1-1 home. That one, not on that swing. Missed on the outside edge, swung on. And the count goes to 1-2. 5 hits tonight for the Pios. Still looking for the first run in this one as English leads off of first and nobody out. Pitch home. Swung on, rocked to the right side, but it will find the bullpen of the Badlands Big Sticks to move the count to 1-2.
Stay with that spin, TD.
1-2 home to the first baseman tonight. Stays upstairs and misses. Bring the count to 2-2.
Big so 4-hole, come on, baby.
You got the game tonight. Another for the series finale against the Big Sticks tomorrow, and then the 15-hour bus ride to Caldwell. Pumped for that one or what?
Yeah, I can't wait.
This one off the end of the bat out towards short. Flipped to second for one. Throw on to first. Davis beats it out. It gets away. He's going to take off for second. Backing up is the catcher. Throw down to second now. Picked, but not in time. Safe is Davis as he advances up to second.
Sausage. Well, get out of the way then.
And he will move up to second.
Run faster.
As a productive out number one.
That worked out, I guess.
Yeah, productive out number one.
No, I'm not excited for the bus ride. You know what I am excited for? Is to play Thursday, then drive home, get home around noon, and play at 6. That sounds sweet.
Schwartz swings and misses at the first pitch for strike one. Might show and go at your own park. That's tough.
Yeah, but, you know, it's a grind. I live for the grind.
Who doesn't? As an 0-1 count. And the pitcher Harris.
Be on time, let's go.
Before delivering another home. A 1 count from Harris. Swung on and missed. Schwartz comes up empty. And the count goes to 0-2. Have to protect up there at the plate after went down on strikes last time. And the righty on the mound comes set and comes home. 0-2. This one tipped back. As the count stays put at 0-2. just saw one of your catchers showcase the speed there with Davis beating out
No,
the double play.
now TD can run a little bit.
I think he's second on the team right now in stolen bags.
Yeah, no, TD can move.
0-2 now to Schwartz. This one off the outside edge. Did he go? Home plate umpire says he did. No appeal needed. And it's out number 2. Two outs, runner in scoring position on second base. It's Kellen Rutz at the plate, grounded out to short on a nice play by Thurston in his last AB.
Come on, Cal, pick us up.
This one misses outside, ball 1. You got some family of Caden Edwards suggesting he could be the bullpen catcher if need be tonight.
Who's that?
Family of Caden Edwards.
Ah, we might need one.
As that one just misses, the count goes to 2-0. Multisport.
Mark out.
He was the conference offensive player of the year at quarterback in high school. Can spin it a little bit. And obviously has been getting it done on the mound as well.
Zach, have you told the broadcast about how I beat you in ping pong?
Yeah, I have failed to mention it to this point.
Ah, well.
I haven't found the right time to fit it in is all.
I feel like the viewers just want to hear. They know the skipper's the best.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Can't really.
I won't lose again all summer.
Nah, I don't know
will
about
not
that.
lose again all summer.
There will be more chances.
I mean, you can get 100 chances, 200, whatever you want.
3-0, this one up and in, and Kellen Rutz gets on base the easy way. Ball 4 puts runners on first and second, tying run on base with 2 away.
Come on, Maz. Be on time.
Mazzucaro up at the plate. I did go on, like an 8-0 run at the end there?
From Ohlone Junior College,
take what I can get.
Jared Mazzucaro.
Mazzucaro 1 for 1 tonight with his single. As he'll see another from the righty Harris. First pitch drops too low. It's ball 1.
I know they don't want to see Smelko. He's going to get a fastball here.
I think he's angry after his,
on time here, Maz.
Night. Don't want to see him angry. He might break a hydro flask. 1-0. That one drops too low, and the count goes to 2-0 on Maz.
Aggressive in the zone. Be on time. Foot down. Be on time. Come on, Maz.
Hitters count for the shortstop here tonight. As here comes another. Swung on, dribbled out toward short. Thurston under his glove.
Go. Right there.
He's going to score.
Oh my
Rutz
God.
is going to try and take third.
Yes.
And that into the runs will score. You put the ball in play, good things happen, I guess. As 2 errors on the same play produce 2 Little League runs for the Pioneers, I'm sure they'll take it.
Oh, Kellen was out by 20 feet, but it worked out, I guess.
And sometimes blowing through the
See, that's on me.
Too bad.
I was waving TD. I needed to get down the line further, and once I waved him, I needed to come up and stop Kellen. Well, he was never looking, so I don't know. We're good.
Yeah, watch the
and like that, we're tied.
Got a lot of work to do in my scorebook after that one, as that one misses off the plate for ball 1. And that'll bring a visit to the mound out there. So there you go. Now you get to wave the arm.
I think the fans want to hear from Eric.
Yeah. Can confirm it's Luke Combs. That's on me. Hand up.
Eric, tell the fans what your approach is, what you're thinking about doing right here.
You know what? I'm going to get something in the zone. He might hang me a slider here. Maybe go fastball away, and I'm going to hit it right back up the middle. I'm going to head to left center here. Base over.
I love that. Take the lead here, kid.
He's a man with a plan. We'll see how
He's
it works
got a
out.
plan, man. I'm not going to argue with the man with the plan. His plan sounds good to me. Money!
This one swung on and fouled out to the left side.
Oh.
Strike one.
Oh my God.
And into the reserve section.
Good play. I'll never understand that. Like, everyone ducks when the ball's coming right at you. Just move.
Yeah, that's another one of the rules from that team in the Coastal Plains League. If a fan catches a foul ball, it's an out.
I would never, ever watch that.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like your style. 0-1 now to Smelko.
Could you imagine being a hitter?
Whoa,
and a fan makes a diving play on you? Nice catch, JP.
You got folks laying
yes,
on
sir.
the fans. I'm sure there's some liability.
Good with 2-8.
0-2 now to Smelko. Maybe now we'll get that slider.
All right, any more questions? Nothing?
Nope, nothing right now.
That's all right.
Inning not yet done yet. Still some time. As here comes the 1-2. This one shot up towards second. High hopper fielded on the backhand. Throw on to first is in time, so that will wrap up the inning. It's been nice talking to you, Tony.
Oh, thanks for having me, Zach.
Yeah.
And to all the fans, I love you.
Yeah, any more shout-outs you want to make?
Just to my mom. She watches every game.
2 runs on
All right.
one hit.
Well, shout out to Tony's mom. 2 runs put up
Shout
at the
out to
bottom
Mama. We're
of
going to get the
fourth
win
inning.
for her, too.
There you go. Confirmation and a guarantee from Antonio Garcia. Pios tie it 2-2 as we head to the 5th inning. You're listening to Pios Baseball on KNEB.
The Christmas in July sale is going on right now at Vieira Wireless, and we invite you to come in and see just how big the savings are. You'll get up to $1,000 off iPhone plus other top brands. We're your trusted local source for iPhone and iPad. So bring your family, transfer your numbers, and get an extra $200 per line. Let us take care of you by making the transfer easy and free of hassle and hidden fees. For Christmas in July savings, come visit your local Vieira store today.
At Monument Physical Therapy, their purpose is to find the root of your problem, not to chase your symptoms. Disc and nerve pain, sports and work injuries, musculoskeletal disorders, and dizziness or balance issues are all very common, but you don't need to live with them. Monument Physical Therapy uses the most current, evidence-based, and board-certified orthopedic standards of care. Don't let months go by before getting to the source of your pain. Call them today at 308-633-5361 or visit them on Facebook.
Drive happy this summer with auto insurance from J.G. Elliott. Hi, I'm Lila Nash, and when you choose J.G. Elliott as your auto insurance provider, you'll get a variety of options and deductibles, including car rental coverage and customized equipment coverage, so you can get on the road without the worry. If a new boat, motorcycle, RV, or ATV is part of your summer plan, we can insure that too. Plus, you can bundle your vehicle and home insurance to save even more. J.G. Elliott has insurance coverage for all your summer adventures. J.G. Elliott Insurance Center, a Platte Valley company.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
So it's 9-1-2 here for the Badlands Big Sticks in this top of the 5th inning. Short remains on the mound. First pitch home. This one fouled back. Second pitch home, rather. As the count evens at 1-1. That one fouled back. Thurston, the shortstop, looking for a chance to avenge himself. He's got a pair of errors on the afternoon. As the next home, this one skied out into center field. Underneath it is Smelko as he comes running in, and he'll call everybody off for out number 1. Quick start for Luke Short as he records the out. Outside of the runner reaching on an error, that is now 7 straight outs for the man on the mound. And it'll be top of the order up, starting with Joe Osborne, the left fielder, who's 1 for 2 tonight. Right-handed hitting out of Duane University with the Tigers, as that one drops to the outside half. Stays up too high, though, and the count goes to 1-0. As the lefty out of the windup comes home with a 1-0, that one just misses low, and the count will be a hitter's 1, 2-0 on the left fielder. 10 home runs on the year for him. and an all-star for this Big Stick squad. That one misses too low. It's 3 straight balls after the leadoff fly out. And Short will have to battle back up there. So Antonio Garcia done on the wireless mic for the afternoon. It was fun having him. As that one finds the zone, the count goes to 3-1. Something that I'm sure we'll try and do again. You have any opinions on it, feel free to let us hear it in the YouTube chat stream. As that one misses upstairs, it's ball 4. 1 out walk for the leadoff man and left fielder, and it puts a runner on for Carson Lundmark, who will hit in his 1-for-1 on the day with his double in the first. Came around to score one of the 2 runs for the Big Sticks. That 4th inning certainly was eventful. Has 3 errors in that inning alone. Tyler Davis on the fielder's choice reached on first base. The throw got away from the first baseman, allowed him to scoot up to second. As that one swung on, fouled away by Lundmark, and the count goes to 0-1. Strikeout of Nate Schwartz was out number 2 with a runner on second base. A walk to Kellen Rutz, and then a shot to Alex Thurston at short went through his legs into the outfield, allowed a run to score. Kellen Rutz tried to take third. The throw in from center. Short hop the third baseman and got away as well. This one skied out into left center field and fairly deep. Back is the center fielder. Walden now at the track. He'll pull it in for out number 2. And that ball was taken for a ride, but eventually left fielder J.T. Walden tracks it down in one of the deepest parts of the park. As there are 2 away now for the 3-hole hitter, Matt Olive, looking to turn his day around. He had a looking strikeout in the first and then grounded into a double play in that 3rd inning. Short out of the stretch with a runner on first will pick off, and not a big lead from Joe Osborne over there. He falls back on the first base bag, and we'll try again. The lefty sets, comes home again. That fastball upstairs and moves the count to 1-0. Short sets, he'll try again after looking to first. No pickoff, and a good one, but diving back in is Osborne. Short has shown 2 moves out there as the lefty. The easy pickoff move over, which is easier for batters to read, and then they step off and come home, and that one has been more successful, getting closer plays at the first base bag. Mixing it up out there as the count now 1-1 on Olive with 2 away. Pios 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. The Big Sticks 2 runs, 4 hits, and 3 errors. Runner goes here. This one, check swing. He did go. The throw down to second is not in time. Sliding in safely is Osborne with the stolen bag. And it's a 1-2 count now. Good throw from English on a line. But Osborne picking up his 9th stolen bag of the campaign. 1-2 count now as the cowbells ring. And Short looks for out number 3. Curveball stays upstairs, and the count will even 2-2. Two away, pitch home, fastball inside. Everybody once again walking off the field thinking that's strike 3. But home plate umpire says it's inside, and the count runs full now. 3-2, 2 away. The lefty Short comes set out of the stretch and comes home with a payoff. Fastball inside, swung on and chopped towards the third base coach. Foul. And he'll get to see another. Olive breaking his bat on that pitch. At least enough to grab a new bat as he heads to the Big Stick dugout. And we'll see how this one treats him. Once again, he's 0 for 2 on the afternoon, 1 for 4 last night with a strikeout, and has 2 Ks on the series so far. Pios winning game 1 4-2 in an absolute thriller at Oregon Trail Park Stadium last night. Paul Pandoro with the win, and Cade McGee with a save after 3 runs in the bottom of the 8th gave the Pios the lead. Full count, 3-2, 2 away, runner on second base is the go-ahead run as Short stares home, and now time will be called to break the tension. And we'll try again. Once again out of the stretch, Short shakes off, and now he'll step off, still disagreeing with his catcher, and now that will prompt a visit to the mound from Jake English to talk things over. A word from Wells Fargo. For more than 125 years, Wells Fargo Advisors has created wealth management and investment strategies aimed at achieving our clients' personal financial goals. Call Ryan Windhorst at 632-7561. Wells Fargo, together we'll go far. 3-2 now from Luke Short. Curveball swung on, dribbled out towards third. It goes foul at the last second, and we'll have another payoff. All of this season, 293 entering tonight in 22 games, 75 at bats, 22 hits, and 4 doubles, 4 home runs for him. Another 3-2 home. Fastball swung on, fouled back over the netting, and we'll have another one. Good at bat being put together by the right-handed hitting DH tonight. Matt Olive out of Valparaiso, and a Minneapolis, Minnesota native. 3-2, swung on, shot out into center field fairly deep. Eric Smelko works his way underneath it. Pulls in out number 3 as Luke Short goes another scoreless inning here in this top of the 5th. We're through 4.5 here, all deadlocked at 2 on the West Coast scoreboard as the Pios come to bat and try and take a lead. You're listening to Pios Baseball on KNEB. Stay with us.
Hi, I'm Austin Dillon, Fleet Manager at Fremont Ford in Scottsbluff, Nebraska. I encourage all farmers, ranchers, and business owners to get in touch with me if you are looking for a new vehicle. We have specific programs through Ford that can save you a drastic amount of money on your new purchase. It would be my pleasure to discuss these savings with you. There's no better time to purchase a new work truck or personal vehicle than right now. Please get in touch with me by calling the dealership at 308-635-3701. I look forward to helping you on your new purchase.
Texting enrolls you into reoccurring automated text messages. Message and data rates may apply.
Come on, one more rep. You got this. 10. There it is. Nice work, man. You're a beast.
Thanks, man. I feel better than I have in years. And I got to tell you, taking Nugenix makes a huge difference for me.
Nugenix? That's the testosterone booster with TV ads with Frank Thomas. The Big Hurt, right?
Oh, yeah. This is a legit product. The key ingredient is Testofen, which helps boost free testosterone levels and increase lean muscle mass.
Well, it's clearly working for you. Hey, are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try for themselves?
Yeah, Nugenix is a great way to increase lean muscle and feel stronger with more energy and endurance.
Man, I need to get a complimentary bottle of Nugenix.
No problem. You just got to send them a text. Text STAY to 42424 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix, the #1 selling free testosterone booster at GNC. Nugenix samples are not available in stores, so text STAY to 42424 right now. Text STAY to 42424. Text STAY to 42424.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Back now as we get set for the next home. And this bottom of the 5th inning, Pios deadlock 2-2. They lead in the hit column, 5 hits to 4. And are looking to pick up a few more here in this bottom of the 5th inning. It starts with Cade McGee as he steps up to the plate.
Now to lead it off from Gonzaga, third baseman Cade McGee.
First pitch to the Gonzaga boy. That one misses low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 on the night. Grounded into a double play in his first AB, then flew out to right in his next. looking to pick up the pace here as he's ahead in the count 1-0. Righty comes home with another. That one curveball misses too low, and it's a hitter's 2-0 count now to Cade McGee. Joe Harris still in the game for the Big Sticks. It's another pitcher's duel here tonight. A 2-2 ball game. This one fouled away out to the right side, moves the count to 2-1. But nothing new there. As we saw that last night, Pios only had 4 hits that entire game. Tonight they already have 5. This one now swung on and once again hit foul to even the count at 2-2. Antonio Garcia free to drop as many F-bombs as he wants to out there now. As he's no longer on the mic. It was a fun time though. And Cade McGee will see a 2-2 home. Swings, fouls it right side, keeps the count where it is. So for Cade McGee out there at the plate, it's 30 walks on the season, which sits now 3rd place, tied for 3rd. Spearfish Bachman has 33, and Caden Cardoso for Pierre now with 31. This one poked out into center field, fairly deep though. Center fielder Carson Lundmark ranges over, and he pulls it in the right center gap for out number 1. Alex Zerfis' turn now. He's reached base in both plate appearances tonight. Singled in the first inning with 2 outs, but was left stranded there, and then was hit by a pitch in the 3rd, and once again left stranded at first.
Now your right fielder, number 20, Alex Zerfis.
Zerfis has been really good as of late, starting to turn it on at the plate as if he wasn't all season, really. 16 games now for the Pioneers and a 400 average. It's 20 hits and 50 at-bats, including 4 doubles and a home run. And 4 of those have come in the last 3 games. 2-0 count now to Zerfis as that one misses. And he'll have a hitter's count. In the 3-hole, right fielder JT Walden on deck. As here comes another. Curveball, that one same spot, same result, moves the count to 3-0. Joe Harris on the mound throws his hands up, wants that one called a strike, but doesn't get it. Instead, it's a 3-0 count to Zerfis. Here's the next home from the righty. Fastball, this one rocked down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It won't. Keeps on going foul, and the count now moves to 3-1. Nice contact at the plate from the man who started his collegiate career at Saddleback College before transferring to Gonzaga, where he'll be in the fall with JT Walden and Cade McGee on this roster. 3-1 now here, 1 out in this bottom of the 5th inning. Harris comes home again, and that one drops too low. It's ball 4. Alex Zerfis has himself a 1-out walk, and he'll reach base for the 3rd time tonight. So JT Walden a chance to give his team the lead with the go-ahead run on base now for Western Nebraska. Gonna want to try and make a trip to the park tomorrow night if you're in Gehring and have the opportunity to do so. It's Bark at the Park night. Gonna have pups all over the park as that one misses inside. Nice pick behind the plate by Beckett Vine, and it moves the count to 1-0. Pioneers gonna be rocking some special Bark at the Park themed jerseys. Say Pawneers, as that one drops too low once again, blocked by Vine. Good job keeping it in front of him to keep the runner at bay, and the count now 2-0 on Walden. Here's a 2-0 from the righty now. That one off the plate, ball 3, and now a 3-0 count. Harris upset. Now he'll return to the mound. Look at some scores around the league right now. Pier Trappers took down the Hastings Sodbusters in 7 innings, 7-5 at Hyde Stadium. As a pickoff to first base, diving back in safely is Zerfus. The Canyon County Spuds on top of the Spearfish Sasquatch, 5-4. Top of the fourth there at Black Hills Energy Stadium. Swords Valley Saberdogs up 7-3 on Wheat City in the top of the 7th. As here comes the 3-0, another pickoff. This one scoots away, but not far enough to allow Zerfus to advance. And the Mining City Tommyknockers and Casper Horseheads just kicked off. Top of the first at Mike Lansing Field, a scoreless ball game. As that one finds the zone and the count goes to 3-1 on Walden. The Sioux Falls Sunfish and Fremont Moo about to play as well. That first pitch was a minute ago. Sioux Falls leading the Clark division in the second half currently. Runner goes here. This one swung on, roped out to right field. It's going to drop in, base hit. Zerfus with a head start. He'll pull into third base, and the Pios have runners on the corners. Zerfus the go-ahead run in this 2-2 ball game with one out. And now English at the plate.
From the University of Kansas, your catcher, Jake English.
First pitch to English, that one dips too low. It's ball one. Walden took a jump towards second, but wisely stays put at first. As English will be ahead in the count, and that'll bring a visit to the mound from Beckett Vine as he'll talk things over once again here in this bottom of the 5th inning. That was a 6th hit for the Pioneers.
He's sick. My best friend's sister's boyfriend's brother's girlfriend heard from this guy who knows the
As it's a 2-2 ball game, and it's been a good one so far.
I guess it's pretty serious.
So English will get another here. Harris bringing a 1-0. This one a breaking ball and a beauty, drops in and gets the call to move the count to 1-1. In the Lewis division, the Badlands Big Sticks leading that division in the second half currently. 4 wins, 3 losses for them. As this one shot out towards third, picked by Travis Ray Jr. to second for 1. Throw to first cannot be picked. And another throwing error allows a run to score as the Pios have a 3-2 lead. Fielder's choice on the 5-4. Nice play by Travis Ray Jr. to get the first. They won't give the error on the throw. No one advanced.
Brings up first baseman Tyler Davis.
Yes, Tyler Davis will watch that one catch the zone for strike 1. Two outs, runner at first now as Davis steps up. He had a fielder's choice his last at bat and ended up scoring on the errors as he was the first run of the 2 that crossed the plate. Pios now up 3-2 though here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium on the Wesco scoreboard. Wesco Service Solution Success. As the righty comes home, this one now dribbled out towards short again. Thurston Fields fires to first, and it is in time to get Tyler Davis out and wrap up this inning. Pios take a lead here in the bottom of the 5th inning on a RBI fielder's choice off the bat of Jake English. And we head to the top of the 6th. As a new pitcher will be into the game, we'll have more on that here on the other side of these breaks.
Good luck, Western Nebraska Pioneers, from the A. Elliott Law Office. A. Elliott Law is located at the Railway Office Plaza on the corner of Railway Street and Avenue B in Scottsbluff, Suite C110. Needing legal counsel for criminal law, juvenile law, real estate, estate planning, probate and domestic, and family law? Call Audrey Long today for an appointment. 633-5294. A. Elliott Law supports the Western Nebraska Pioneers.
Grilling
Everything is easy with Westco. When you need propane, we have convenient propane exchange stations at our convenience stores in Alliance, Crawford, Hemingford, Torrington, and our Lawn and Garden Center in Gering. Our bulk fuel locations located throughout the Panhandle can also refill your propane cylinders before you leave town on your next camping trip or head home to grill. So let Westco supply you with your summer fun and propane needs. Westco. Service, solutions, success.
Westco's your best value through and through.
At Wells Fargo Advisors, we've built our firm around a deep respect for planning. Our commitment to helping you plan effectively, invest wisely, and map a realistic course to your future is nowhere more evident than our Envision planning process. Put the process to work for you. We'll be with you every step of the way. For more information, call Ryan Windhorst, Senior Vice President of Investments, today at 632-7561. That's 632-7561.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
We are back now for inning number 6. New arm into the game. It's Hayden Mulva as he'll get set to pitch. Mulva replaces Luke Short, who finished 5 innings of work, allowing only 2 runs on 4 hits. And he's done a stellar job as he started tonight. 2 walks, 3 strikeouts for him as well. And he exits with a 1-run lead as Hayden Mulva will try and keep it that way. Mulva, the big righty, 6'5", out of Norwood Young America, Minnesota. He played high school ball in Norwood Young America Central High School, 2-time All-Conference and 10-3 going into his senior year, which was canceled. 99 Ks in 73 innings of work. And attending Southwest Minnesota State.
Leading off for Badlands, number 22.
And he'll face 4-5-6 here in his first appearance of the game. That one popped up out behind the plate, but it will get out of play for strike 1. For Travis Ray Jr. tonight, he singled and brought in the first run of the game in that first inning, but grounded out to short in his most recent at-bat. 0-1 home, curveball, poked right side, out of play, and the count goes to 0-2.
Finder.
Oh, 2 now as the righty winds, delivers home. Another breaker, a check swing. They appeal, and he did not go. So the count 1-2. Travis Ray Jr. out of Albany State, but a Florida native from Tallahassee. So he's senior there. And still see a 1-2 no. Stepping off is Hayden Mulva. And he'll try again. Another home from the righty. He delivers. That one just misses, and the count evens 2-2. As Pios don't get the call. 6 starts with the Golden Rams of Albany State for Travis Ray Jr. this year. 5 hits and 23 at-bats. As a 2-2 home curveball, that one didn't miss by much, and the count will run full. On deck, looks like a pinch hitter to replace Mason Hoover. As here comes the 3-2. Fastball swung on, popped up right side. Shallow right field. Tyler Davis, first baseman, going out. He'll pull it in for out number 1. Nice bounce back pitch there from Hayden Mulva. And we'll see a new hitter here. Ryan Stafford into the game. As he got the start last night. But a start behind the plate for him. For him last night, he had the double which brought in the go-ahead run in the 8th, was thrown out trying to get to third. Flew out to right, lined out to short, and walked and stole a bag last night, did Stafford. As here comes the 0-0 to him. This one shot out towards third. First pitch bobbled by Cade McGee. He'll fire on to first, but it's not in time. And in error, the first for the Pioneers, as Cade McGee can't make the play. It allows the runner to reach with one away.
Now batting number 12, Pat Miner.
Oh, count now. That one misses low. It's a 1-0 count. As Hayden Mulva tries to bounce back, runner on first base. Ryan Stafford has a little bit of speed. As this one breaks, does not catch the zone, and the count goes to 2-0. Once again, the Pios can't get the call. Stafford on first base currently with 4 for 4 stolen bags on the year. As the 2-0 now dribbled foul out towards the Pios dugout, and the count goes to 2-1. Kellen Rutt's getting a little practice in as he fires on to first base an invisible ball. As the count moves to 2-1. As the next home, that one just misses off the plate. It's a 3-1 count. Hitters count now to Pat Miner at the plate. As he has been really good tonight. Well, had the solo home run in the second. The most recent run scored. He now skies this one right side. Looks like it's going to get out of play, and it will, as that one drops close to the playground for strike number 2, and the count will go full. But entering the night, only 3 at-bats for him on the season, and it was a 2 for 3 line, a double, an RBI, and a run. And now he's got the solo home run with it. As we'll see a full count pitch to come. As this one swung on, shot out to right field, and it's going to drop in for a base hit. Runner's going to take off for third. He'll get there safely, and it'll be a single out into shallow right field to put runners on the corners, one away, and the tying run at third base for the Big Sticks. So where the heck has Miner been all season? I don't know why he's not getting at bats if he's tearing up pitching like he is right now. As he is 2 for 3 tonight and 4 for 6 on the season. Put the ball in play, and he has been rewarded.
Now from Pepperdine University, the catcher, number 5, Beckett Vine.
So it's Beckett Vine's turn. First pitch to him, that one finds his own. It's strike 1. Vine flew out to right field and then struck out, but reached on the wild pitch as that one got away. Oh, 1, this one shot out toward short, chance at 2. Mazzaferro flips to second for 1. Throw to first is not in time. Beating out the double play is Beckett Vine, and it'll bring in a run. 3-3 ball game now in this top of the 6th inning, as it was a good turn by Mazzaferro and Rutz, but the speed of Beckett Vine was enough to beat it out.
Brings up the right fielder from Seattle University, Derek Ellis.
So this one swung on and shot out to left field, but right at left fielder J.T. Walden, and the first pitch to Derek Gelos is out number 3. The Big Sticks tie it here in this top of the 6th inning on the RBI fielder's choice from Beckett Vine, and we head to the bottom half. Pios come to bat as they try and take another lead in this one. We got another barn burner here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium. 3-3 ball game on the West Coast scoreboard. You're not going to want to miss the rest of it. You're listening to Pios Baseball on KNEB.
Is it time for a positive change? Ally Property Management and Real Estate is your ally in finding that perfect house or apartment to make a positive change in your life. Ally Property Management manages several rental properties in the Valley and may just have the perfect rental for you. With online tenant portals, renting has never been so easy. Ally Property Management and Real Estate is proud to be in downtown Gearing and is ready to be your ally in all your real estate needs.
Oh, that's the sound of someone at Papa Murphy's using fresh ingredients to make your pizza. And this is the sweet sound of your oven timer telling you that your home-baked Papa Murphy's pizza is done. Because at Papa Murphy's, we believe that Tuesday deserves something different, like your new way of telling your family pizza is ready. Okay. Every Tuesday, get any large pizza for just $10. Papa Murphy's. Change the way you pizza.
Dooley Oil has been providing great service since 1968. Located at 2475 10th Street in Gearing. They are your distributor for premium Shell lubricants and also carry most all other major brands. Dooley Oil is the only master distributor of Howell's Fuel Additive in Wyoming, Nebraska, and Colorado. Dooley Oil is your extreme diesel fuel provider for the 3-state region. Remember, delivery is available, so for all of your ag and commercial lubricant and fuel needs, trust the folks at Dooley Oil. Thank you for your patronage. Dooley Oil, committed to you.
KNEB 960 AM, and now on 100.3 FM.
We're back now for the bottom of the 6th inning as this one's all square. 3-3 ball game here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium, and a new arm into the game to relieve Joe Harris as warm-ups conclude. For the Pioneers, it'll be 7, 8, 9, starting with Nate Schwartz, then Callan Rutz and Jared Mazzaferro. Mazzaferro only allowing 1 earned run tonight on the 3 errors for the Big Sticks. And warm-ups continuing. It's a long warm-up for the man on the mound as he gets set. Nate Schwartz timing up pitches from the on-deck circle before stepping into the batter's box. And finally, we will have a throw down. As we get set to kick off the bottom of the 6th inning, Monument Physical Therapy in Gearing offers the Bumps and Bruises program, offering 1 free consultation and 1 free follow-up for all area athletes. Monument Physical Therapy in Gearing. It's Daniel Rivera into the game out of Concordia in Nebraska. A junior there from New York. 6'1", 220, and a right-hander as he'll get set to pitch to Nate Schwartz.
Pioneers, Nate Schwartz.
First pitch home. This one swung on and missed. Good pitch out of the hand of the right-hander. And the count now goes to 0-1. Rivera 0-1 record in 7 games out of the pen this year, 8.1 innings of work, and he gets the swinging strike of Nate Schwartz here as he falls behind 0-2. 11 strikeouts to 3 walks for him to this point. Last outing against the Tommyknockers was July 3rd. He faced 3 batters and got them all out. As here comes the 0-2, this one swung on, popped up right side, but out of play. And the count stays at 0-2. Schwartz behind in the count 0-2. He'll see another from Rivera as the righty comes home. Fastball, oh, that one overcooked in the hand a little bit as that one bounces in the left-handed batter's box and moves the count to 1-2. Beautiful night out here in Oregon Trail Park Stadium in Gearing. Oregon Trail Days going on right now in Gearing. As here comes a 1-2. Swung on, poked out into right field as this fly ball is into the glove of right fielder Derek Gellos, and it's out number 1. At Oregon Trail Days, they had the parade this morning. Pios' car was out there. So were all the Pios interns handing out pocket schedules. Also,
Now batting for your Pioneers.
some events going on. The carnival as well, right next to the Five Rocks Amphitheater. As here comes the first pitch to Kellen Rutz. That one off the plate for ball one. Mentioned it with head coach Antonio Garcia on the broadcast. Some of the players participating in some mud volleyball did really well. Were 3-0 and made it to the semis, but had to get here for game time. As that one misses the spot, and the count now moves to 2-0. Kellen Rutz, 2 for 5 last time out. It was the first game against the Pure Trappers, in which he was a triple RBI run and reached on an error. That one misses, and it's 3 straight balls against the second baseman from Kennewick, Washington. Walked in his last at bat and came around to score the second Pios run, which tied the game on the throwing error. And grounded out in his first. A 3-0 count here as he tries to reach base again and watches it miss outside. It's ball 4. 2 walks tonight for Kellen Rutz, and he'll reach as the go-ahead run here in this 3-3 ball game. Bottom of the 6th inning, Jared Mazzaferro comes up to the plate. Mazzaferro singling in his first at bat, then reaching on an error in the 4th inning. Out of Ohlone Junior College in San Jose, California. That one upstairs misses ball 1. It's a 1-0 count now. The righty Rivera comes home. This one dribbled up the middle. Chance at 2, fielded by Thurston. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the throw on to first is in time for the double play. Quick inning for Daniel Rivera as the fly out walk, and now the double play wraps things up. It'll be top of the order at the bottom of the 7th, but first the top of the 7th. Pios take the field in a tie ball game. Hayden Mulva to come to the mound when we come back here on KNEB. You're listening to Pios Baseball.
Hydrotex Lubrication is an industry leader in high-performance motor oils, greases, and fuel improvers. Hydrotex's main priorities are to provide the best products and the most efficient and reliable service to fit the customer's application needs. For more information on how Hydrotex can help you, call Phil and Nick at 308-635-8162. Stop into our new showroom at 2860 Holiday Park Drive in Gearing and see the products and services they offer, as well as purchase any products that you need.
Drive happy this summer with auto insurance from J.G. Elliott. Hi, I'm Lila Nash, and when you choose J.G. Elliott as your auto insurance provider, you'll get a variety of options and deductibles, including car rental coverage and customized equipment coverage, so you can get on the road without the worry. If a new boat, motorcycle, RV, or ATV is part of your summer plan, we can insure that too. Plus, you can bundle your vehicle and home insurance to save even more. J.G. Elliott has insurance coverage for all your summer adventures. J.G. Elliott Insurance Center, a Platte Valley company.
At Monument Physical Therapy, their purpose is to find the root of your problem, not to chase your symptoms. Disc and nerve pain, sports and work injuries, musculoskeletal disorders, and dizziness or balance issues are all very common, but you don't need to live with them. Monument Physical Therapy uses the most current, evidence-based, and board-certified orthopedic standards of care. Don't let months go by before getting to the source of your pain. Call them today at 308-633-5361 or visit them on Facebook.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Back now, top of the 7th inning in Oregon Trail Park Stadium. This one's moving along here. 3-3 ball game, and another good one after the Pios won game 1 last night 4-2. First pitch from Mulva's fouled back for strike 1 against Alex Thurston, the shortstop, 0 for 2 tonight, and has a pair of errors out there in the field. As Mulva entering into his 9th game of relief on the year. 2-0 record, 3.24 ERA, and he's been very good. 16.2 innings total and 18 strikeouts. That one misses off the plate, and the count evens up 1 apiece. Last outing against the Wheat City Whiskey Jacks wasn't his best. 3.2 innings of work, allowing 5 runs, but only 1 of them earned. 3 hits, 3 walks, and a pair of strikeouts in the 20 batters that he faced out of relief. The 1-1 home. Swung on, rocked out to left field and deep. JT Walden ranging back towards the wall at the track, and he pulls it in for a big out, number 1. That one squared up by Alex Thurston, but didn't have the distance to exit the yard, and instead of a 4-3 lead, it's a 1-out top of the 7th inning. So Osborne steps up to the plate after popping up to first, singling in the 3rd, and then walking, stealing a bag in the 5th, but has only got as far as 3rd base and hasn't come around to score. Here comes the 0-0. That one swung on and shot out into center field in deep. Smelko to his left. He'll pull over in the right center gap. And that'll be out number 2. 2 quick outs on deep flyouts off the bat of the 2 batters at the plate. And Carson Lundmark will try and extend the inning. Currently 1 for 2 today with a double run, walk, and fly out to left field. First at bat for him against Hayden Mulva.
Comes our K-man, Tyson Wondermark.
And time will be called. And the home plate umpire wanting the music to stop before the pitch comes home. 0-0 home for Mulva. That one swung on and missed. Nice off speed, moves the count to 0-1 as Lundmark out in front of that one. Playing 11 games, 44 at-bats at Spokane Community College in the shortened 2020 year, but at a .364 average. That one in the zone on the outer half to the lefty, and the count goes to 0-2. 2 strikes, 2 away. As Lundmark will see another. Time called as Mulva wanted a quick pitch home, but he wasn't allowed to. Now Lundmark will step back in, and Mulva will return to the rubber with an 0-2 pitch. Here it comes. Fastball inner half, and that one doesn't get the call. Count moves to 1-2. 3-3 ball game, top of the 7th inning. 2 quick outs for Mulva, looking for out number 3. The 1-2. That fastball inside, and that'll be a ball, a hit by pitch. What's going on here? Home plate umpire might have gotten some dirt in the eye, and he'll clear it out. Everyone not knowing what's going on. Carson Lundmark wants the hit by pitch, and so does the Big Sticks head coach, and now there will be a conversation between the home plate umpire and the first base umpire. And we'll see if that one did indeed hit him. Hayden Mulva waiting for the call, out there chatting with Jake English, and they will award him the first base bag. Hayden Mulva is shocked. He did not think that one hit him in the foot. But with 2 outs, there will be a runner on in Carson Lundmark, and Matt Olive will come up to the plate. So the go-ahead run on first base in the form of Carson Lundmark here in the top of the 7th. Matt Olive at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. A looking strikeout, a 5-4-3 double play, and a fly out to center field are his 3 trips to the plate. Mulva looks to first base, and he'll have to come home out of the stretch here. First pitch swung on, rocked down the line, but foul for strike 1. Way out in front on that one. Olive couldn't keep it fair, but squared it up for sure. 0-1 count as Mulva gets ahead. He looks to first base and comes set, and the big righty comes home. That one stays inside and ends up hitting him. 0-1 turns to a hit by pitch. Back-to-back hit by pitches here, and it puts runners on first and second now with 2 away. So Travis Ray Jr. gets a turn at the plate. Is 1 for 3, a RBI single in the first. Grounded out to first, grounded out to short in the 3rd, and then popped up to first in the 6th. Out of Albany State University, here's the first pitch home. That one finds the zone, and the count goes to 0-1. Travis Ray Jr. this year, he's got 31 games under his belt entering tonight, a .327 average and 101 at-bats. 0-1 here from Mulva. That one in the dirt blocked by English, and the count evens up. 25 RBIs, 11 runs for Travis Ray Jr. as he sits third on the team in the RBI category. And we'll see a 1-1 here from the right-hander. This one now shot out towards second. Kellen Rutz fields. He'll take it to the bag himself, and that'll be out number 3. So two out hit by pitches go for naught as the runners are stranded in the top half of the 7th, and we head to the bottom half in a 3-3 ball game. Time to stretch here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium. A good one brewing in Gering, Nebraska as the Pios come to the plate. You're listening to Pioneers Baseball on KNEB.
Building a legacy doesn't happen by accident. It starts with a plan. Hi, I'm Jody Rosiska, Raymond James Financial Advisor at Platte Valley Investment Center. From private wealth management to customized estate planning and wealth transfer, you can turn to us for comprehensive financial planning. We invest time in getting to understand you and your financial goals, so together we can create a strategy to help you live a life well planned.
Platte Valley Investment Center, Inc., Scottsbluff, Nebraska is not a registered broker-dealer and is independent of Raymond James Financial Services. Securities offered through Raymond James Financial Services, member FINRA SIPC.
Wonderful warmer weather, sunshine, and blue skies bring new life, growth, and so much beauty along with it. Get out and make new memories this summer. Enjoy the great outdoor activities available to us right outside our back door, including walking, biking, hiking, running, fishing, camping, and more. Take time this summer to enjoy all the good life has to offer in the Panhandle of Nebraska. And remember to wear sunscreen. This message is brought to you by Prime Metal Products.
Katie, remember the day you made me the happiest man alive? I asked if you wanted to live to the fullest, to wake up every morning savoring potato olays, fluffy scrambled eggs, and breakfast burritos from Taco John's, and you said,
"Get your hands off my burrito."
Oh, Katie, I love when you whisper sweet nothings.
Wake up and go with bigger, bolder, better breakfast, only at Taco John's.
Drive-thru open at 6 a.m., dining room open at 8. Taco John's, with locations in Scottsbluff, Gering, and Bridgeport.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
I'd like to thank our friends at Monument Rehabilitation and Care Center being our sponsor of the 7th inning stretch.
We're back now for the bottom of the 7th inning. Pios trying to get ahead in this one as we're all level 3-3 through 6.5. And it's 1 through 3 in the order as Smelko walks up to the plate. First pitch home to him. That one catches the outside corner on the lefty for strike 1. Rivera saw the 7-8-9 last time. Got a fly out of Nate Schwartz. Walked Kellen Rutz, but then a double play off the bat of Mazzaferro ended the inning. And now he'll face the top of the order as that one sails too high and the count goes to 1-1. Smelko 2 for 3 today with a pair of hits after his hit and on-base streak ended last night. Here comes the 1-1. That one in the dirt moves to 2-1. He was up to a 19-game hit streak and 25-game on-base streak. It sucked his first at bat. It was a 3-2 count, and it looked like the fastball was well off the plate, but it was called strike 3, and he couldn't recover from then. Going 0 for 4 on the day, but bouncing back nicely here tonight, looking for another hit, but fouls this one back out of play, and the count goes to 2-2. Smelko, an all-star for this Pioneer squad. One of the 6 that are going for the Pios. The Pios coaching staff will be there as well. Head coach Antonio Garcia, who you heard from in the first 4 innings of this one. Assistant coaches Jackson Cobb and Trent Kiefer as well. 2-2 home from the righty. Off the plate, ball 3. And the count will go full on Eric Smelko. As the switch hitter, we'll see another. Rivera sets and comes home out of the stretch. 3-2 swung on, dribble towards first. High hopper into the glove of first baseman Pat Miner. And he'll flip on to first base in time for out number 1. Nice PFPs there by a pair of pitchers. Pat Miner, not usually a position player, at least for this Badlands Big Sticks team, listed as an infielder and pitcher at Arkansas Tech. And he's had a good amount of games in both spots. 14 appearances in 2019 on the mound. Also had 74 at bats. And you can see why he had the solo home run earlier tonight. As here comes the first pitch to Cade McGee. That one misses the mark. No, finds the zone, and the count goes to 0-1. The 0-1 home. That one misses off the mark, and the count goes to 1-1. 1-1 count. As here comes another home, and that moves the count to 2-1. So a 2-1 count now to Cade McGee, who's 0 for 3 tonight, looking to turn his night around. The pitch home, that one in the dirt, and the count moves to 3-1. Grounded into a double play his first at bat, and then a pair of flyouts has been his night so far out of Tucson, Arizona. And soon to be freshman at Gonzaga. He'll have a hitter's count here, and we'll see a 3-1 from Rivera. That one in the dirt, ball 4, and it's a one-out walk for Cade McGee. He will reach as the go-ahead run. Once again, a good pitcher's duel here. A total of 11 hits between the two teams, 6 in favor of the Pioneers, 5 for the Big Sticks. Last night, it was the winning team that had less hits. The Pioneers won 4-2, only had 4 hits. The Big Sticks could only muster 2 runs on the 8 hits they had, and both teams left 7 on base. So Alex Zerfus at the plate has reached in every at-bat so far. Every plate appearance, I should say. That one finds the zone, and the count goes to 0-1. Singled in his first at-bat, was hit by a pitch in the third, and then walked and scored the most recent Pioneers run in the 5th inning. Here comes an 0-1 no pick off to first base, and McGee has to dive back in safely. That is the second walk for Rivera. Has yet to give up a hit to this point, but has to avoid Alex Zerfus, JT Walden, and Jake English here. This one swung on and missed, and he comes up empty. The count moves to 0-2. Oh, 2 count now as the pitch home from Rivera. This one fouled off right side, and the count stays where it is. Runner on first base is Cade McGee, and Zerfus will see another from the righty. This one swung on, dribbled towards short. Going to be a tough play from Thurston on the run. He gets the lead runner at second, and a nice play by the shortstop to keep a runner out of scoring position. Thurston flashes the leather once again. He has showed some fantastic plays this series at short, but also has a pair of errors tonight, which produced 2 of the Pioneers' runs. So runner on first base now will be Alex Zerfus, and JT Walden will get a chance to hit with 2 away.
Number 22, JT Walden.
Two away, runner goes. First pitch to Walden, fouled off, and the count goes to 0-1. Zerfus got a good jump at first base. Probably would have been close with a good arm from Beckett Vine. And Walden will hit behind in the count 0-1. It'll be 5, 6, 7 up at the plate in the top of the 8th for the Big Sticks in this tie ball game. Here comes the 0-1. That one upstairs and evens the count at 1. Walden on the season has a pair of home runs, including one that he hit in the recent series against the Pure Trappers, and will participate in the home run derby, be in the All-Star game for the Pioneers. 1-1 home, runner goes again. This one not swung at. Throw is short hop to second and will roll to the shortstop, allowing Zerfis to pick up the stolen bag.
Rule thing.
JT Walden now ahead in the count 2-1 and has the runner in scoring position, Gonzaga teammate Alex Zerfis. Tie ball game, but Zerfis stands as the go-ahead run in this one at Oregon Trail Park Stadium. 2-1 home from Daniel Rivera. This one swung on, shot out to right field on a line. Right fielder dives, it's by him. It's to the right field wall. The go-ahead run will score. Walden rounding second. He's going to take off for third. Throw in, cut off, and not in time at third base. A stand-up triple for JT Walden gives his team the lead. Pios on top 4-3 here in this bottom of the 7th inning. Fantastic hitting from Walden as he yanks that one down the right side. A heck of a dive from Derek Gellos out there in right field, but in doing so, it allows JT Walden to scoot up to third base, and that'll be the end of the night for Daniel Rivera. He exits after the first hit he allowed the go-ahead run to score for the Pioneers. They're on top 4-3 in this one. New arm into the game for Badlands. We'll be back after this quick break.
Life has a way of throwing unexpected events and new opportunities our way. When life goals change with time or fluctuating markets throw your plan off course, Wells Fargo Advisors' investment planning process offers the flexibility to make the adjustments you need to help you live the life you want. When life happens, we can help. For more information, call Ryan Windhorst, Senior Vice President of Investments, today at 632-7561. That's 632-7561.
Wonderful warmer weather, sunshine, and blue skies bring new life, growth, and so much beauty along with it. Get out and make new memories this summer. Enjoy the great outdoor activities available to us right outside our back door, including walking, biking, hiking, running, fishing, camping, and more. Take time this summer to enjoy all the good life has to offer in the Panhandle of Nebraska. And remember to wear sunscreen. This message is brought to you by Prime Metal Products.
Katie, remember the day you made me the happiest man alive? I asked if you wanted to live to the fullest, to wake up every morning savoring potato olays, fluffy scrambled eggs, and breakfast burritos from Taco John's, and you said,
"Get your hands off my burrito."
Oh, Katie, I love when you whisper sweet nothings.
Wake up and go with bigger, bolder, better breakfast, only at Taco John's.
Drive-thru open at 6 a.m., dining room open at 8. Taco John's, with locations in Scottsbluff, Gearing, and Bridgeport.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Back now with 2 outs in this bottom of the 7th inning. Pios just took the lead on the RBI triple from JT Walden. And a new arm into the game for the Big Sticks. It's Michael Reddick, the redshirt senior at Albany State from Leesburg, Georgia. And he has seen 6 outings on the mound this year, 4 starts, a 1-2 record. The most recent for him was June 29th, a while ago, against the Casper Horseheads in a 5-0 loss. He allowed 2 earned runs and 5.1 innings of work. 1 walk, 7 strikeouts. Not a bad outing by any means, but his offense couldn't back him up. Got the win against the Wheat City Whiskey Jacks. And 2.2 innings out of relief. Didn't allow an earned run, didn't allow a hit, and only batter that reached was on a walk. Picked up 3 Ks as well, and is certainly a strikeout pitcher. As he'll pitch to Jake English here with a big insurance run, standing 90 feet from the plate at third base. 36.2 innings of work for him in the 2021 season with the Golden Rams. Only 16 earned runs crossing the plate. and a 3.93 ERA for him. As we'll see what he has. Jake English timing him up while warming up, and he'll step up to the plate and see the first pitch. Inning started with a ground ball to first base, a 3-1 ground out. Walk to Cade McGee, a fielder's choice. Allowed Alex Zerfus to reach. He stole second, and then the RBI triple from JT Walden has put the Pios out in front, 4-3. Right-hander Reddick will deliver another 1-0. That one in the dirt, and the count goes to 2-0 now. Hitters count to English, who had a 3-for-5 night 2 days ago against the Pier Trappers, which featured 3 RBI singles. I'm sure he wouldn't mind an RBI single right here with Walden on third base. Here comes a 2-0. That one crosses the plate, and the 2-0 turns to 2-1 as the nice fastball from the right-hander gives him his first strike. Has been on the roster at Albany State since 2018, as that one misses inside, and the count goes to 3-1. First year as a true freshman, saw 70 innings of work. A 7-2 record and a 3.86 ERA, which is really impressive. 66 more innings in 2019, as this one's fouled off right side to bring the count full. And then in 2020, that was the redshirt season due to the COVID shortened season. Only got to pitch 18.2 innings there, but has been a mainstay in the Albany State rotation. And he's got a full count here to Jake English. 3-2, 2 away. Here's the pitch home from the righty. That one misses off the plate. Nice take from Jake English as it cuts a little too far. And it'll be a walk for English in the first batter faced by Reddick. It puts runners on the corner. Still 2 outs, and Tyler Davis with a turn to hit here. Davis grounded out to short twice and grounded into a fielder's choice. He reached and then came around to score. An important first run for the Pioneers. Pios 4 runs, 7 hits tonight in an error, while Badlands has 3 runs on 5 hits and 3 errors, all of them coming in the same inning and allowing the 2 runs to score for the Pioneers to tie this game. First pitch to Davis. That one check swing, he holds back and it misses off the plate for ball 1. Davis looking for his first hit of the series, 0 for 2 last night. Did have a walk, a run, and a stolen bag. As here comes a 1-0 to him. That one in the dirt, blocked behind the plate by catcher Beckett Vine, and the count will favor Davis 2-0 now. On deck is Clay Cutter, as he's getting some hacks in, and he will replace Nate Schwartz if the inning extends to him in this bottom of the 7th. Michael Reddick sets and comes home with a 2-0. That one, a late called strike from the home plate umpire, moves the count to 2-1. Davis still ahead in the count, but he'll get to see another. Righty from the Golden Rams of Albany State comes home. That one in the dirt, and definitely a ball, moves the count to 3-1. Davis has had a good season with the Pioneers so far. Ups and downs, but the ups have kind of outweighed him to this point. Bats at .278, 25 hits and 90 at-bats. 3 home runs, is tied for first on the team, and 16 RBIs. That one crosses the plate and brings the count full. So it'll be 3-2 to Tyler Davis here with 2 away. Runner on first base is Jake English. He'll get a head start. And Walden stands on third. Reddick stares home, peeks at first base, comes set. English will take off, and here's the pitch. Swung on and rocked out to left field and deep. Long way to go for the left fielder at the track. Spins around and pulls it in just shy of the wall. A lot of arc underneath that ball from Tyler Davis. He got a lot of it, but left it about a foot short of a 3-run home run. Instead, it's out number 3, and we head to the 8th inning. Pios lead 4-3 after a run crossed the plate on the RBI triple from JT Walden. A good final 2 frames coming here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium. You're not going to want to miss it. You're listening to Pios Baseball on KNEB.
Life has a way of throwing unexpected events and new opportunities our way. When life goals change with time or if fluctuating markets throw your plan off course, Wells Fargo Advisors' investment planning process offers the flexibility to make the adjustments you need to help you live the life you want. When life happens, we can help. For more information, call Ryan Windhorst, Senior Vice President of Investments, today at 632-7561. That's 632-7561.
Grilling is easy with Westco. When you need propane, we have convenient propane exchange stations at our convenience stores in Alliance, Crawford, Hemingford, Torrington, and our Lawn and Garden Center in Gering. Our bulk fuel locations located throughout the Panhandle can also refill your propane cylinders before you leave town on your next camping trip or head home to grill. So let Westco supply you with your summer fun and propane needs. Westco. Service, solutions, success.
Westco's your best value through and through.
Good luck, Western Nebraska Pioneers, from the A. Elliott Law Office. A. Elliott Law is located at the Railway Office Plaza on the corner of Railway Street and Avenue B in Scottsbluff, Suite C110. Needing legal counsel for criminal law, juvenile law, real estate, estate planning, probate and domestic, and family law? Call Audrey Long today for an appointment. 633-5294. A. Elliott Law supports the Western Nebraska Pioneers.
Play ball!
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Contact Jennifer Urdialis, your local 5-star lender with Castle & Cook Mortgage for a simple, friendly, and fast loan process for your home purchase or refinance. Contact Jennifer today. Castle & Cook Mortgage, the key to your castle. Some dancers on the field tonight in their 3rd performance of the evening as it continues here, and home plate umpire awaits the first pitch of this top of the 8th. Nice little tension break in between what has been a really good ball game. As Hayden Mulva throwing the ball around, trying to stay warm, and the batter at the plate will be Ryan Stafford as he'll hit for the 2nd time tonight. Pios lead this one 4-3 here, top 8. 7 runs for Western Nebraska, 1 error. Badlands, the 3 runs on 5 hits and 3 errors for him, 2 of them coming from shortstop Alex Thurston, and the other from center fielder Carson Lundmark, both all-stars. As the first pitch home, heavy hack from Stafford. He comes up empty, and it's strike number 1. He reached on an error in the 6th and scored the most recent Badlands run on the fielder's choice and RBI off the bat of Beckett Vine. That one swung on and missed, and the count goes to 0-2. A curveball kept on moving, and Stafford chases that one well out of the zone to fall behind 0-2. Here comes another home. Swung on, rocked out to center field and deep on a line. Eric Smelko ranging back, and he pulls it in on the run for out number 1. All reliable out there. Eric Smelko has deceptive range and has been making plays for the Pioneers all year. As we saw him run down a fly ball in the gap last night. Off the bat of Mason Hoover, it looked like it would have been extra bases, but it was a heck of a play to rob him of those. 1 out as Pat Miner steps up to the plate for the 4th time tonight, as he's officially had more at-bats tonight than he's had all season. That one misses off the plate for ball 1. Again, if you missed it, usually a pitcher for the Big Sticks has only had 3 at-bats entering into this one, but he's expected to hit in the home run derby this year, and you've seen why. Solo home run in his first at-bat, skies this one behind the plate to even the count at 1-1. And then singled in the 6th inning, so 2 hits today in his 3 at-bats. A ground out in between the 2. And a 1-1 count in at bat number 4. Mulva on the mound out of the windup, comes home with the 1-1. Here it is. Nice breaker, but it drops too low in between the wickets of Jake English, and the count goes to 2-1. For the Pios, it'll be 7, 8, 9 in the bottom of the 8th. But Mulva hoping that he can give his team the lead going into that bottom half. That one misses off the plate. It's a 3-1 count now to the right-handed hitting Pat Miner out of Arkansas Tech. As this one swung on and missed. Oh boy, Miner tried to take that one 500 feet to left field, and he came up empty. As the count's now full at 3-2. Heavy hack, we'll see if Mulva adjusts. Here's the pitch home from the righty. This one shot out towards second, dies in the thick grass of the infield, and fired on to first base. Kellen Rutz records out number 2. Two up, 2 down against Hayden Mulva here in the 8th. He's allowed 2 runners to reach tonight, and both have been on hit by pitches in that 7th inning. No, excuse me, he allowed a hit and an error in that 6th. And the 3rd run to cross for the Badlands Big Sticks, but he's been good over the last couple of innings. Looking for out number 3 here. First pitch home in there for strike 1 on Vine, who also only had 3 at-bats this season entering into tonight. And is 0 for 3 in this one. Does have an RBI on his fielder's choice in the 6th. As here's the 0-1. This one broken, bat barrel splintered, and it goes foul. And shortstop Jared Mazzaferro will come in and grab the barrel. That's a splintered bat, and the handle handed off to the Big Stick dugout. And it forces Vine to have to grab a new bat. Sky starts to darken here. The sun is set here in Gering, Nebraska. I'm sure the carnival is real fun here. Oregon Trail Days. Get to see the lights bright all throughout the town. And it's an 0-2 count as we'll see how the new bat treats Beckett Vine. Pitch home from Mulva. Swung on, fouled back to the screen, and the count will stay where it is. Gallos 0 for 3 on the day in the on-deck circle. He was 1 for 4 last night with a strikeout. But Mulva focusing on this batter first. 0-2. This one swung on, popped up right field. Right fielder takes a couple of steps back. Alex Zerfis adjusts and pulls in out number 3. 1-2-3 inning for Hayden Mulva in the top of the 8th. Pios coming to bat in the bottom half, looking for some big insurance. You're listening to Pios Baseball on KNEB. Stay with us.
8-year-old Lucas Ritz had a life jacket on and the close supervision of his mother when he was killed while swimming in their marina. The boat plugged into the shore power was leaking electricity, and Lucas swam into the energized water. His father urges everyone to learn from their tragedy and help keep water recreation safe.
Electrocuted in the water from a leaky boat while touching absolutely nothing. Please, please educate yourself about electric shock drowning.
See their story at safeelectricity.org. Brought to you by Chimney Rock and Roosevelt Public Power Districts, your Touchstone Energy partners.
Dooley Oil has been providing great service since 1968. Located at 2475 10th Street in Gering, they are your distributor for premium Shell lubricants and also carry most all other major brands. Dooley Oil is the only master distributor of Howell's Fuel Additive in Wyoming, Nebraska, and Colorado. Dooley Oil is your extreme diesel fuel provider for the 3-state region. Remember, delivery is available, so for all of your ag and commercial lubricant and fuel needs, trust the folks at Dooley Oil. Thank you for your patronage. Dooley Oil, committed to you.
Life doesn't stop because of an accident or injury, and you have a choice of who you see, and that choice begins at Elite Physical Therapy and Wellness. With 2 convenient locations, Katie and Shelley will guide your healing and develop a program for your recovery. Our team is here to treat your orthopedic, sports, and work injuries, accidents, and pre- and post surgeries. Elite Physical Therapy in Gering next to Fresh Foods and in Scottsbluff across from Walgreens. Life is great. Physical therapy makes it better.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Michael Reddick back on the mound here for the bottom of inning number 8. Pios lead 4-3, looking to add an important insurance run before they look for the final 3 outs. Floyd's Truck Center, your commercial farm and feed truck center, representing Freightliner, Western Star, and Harsh, 322 South Beltline Highway East in Scottsbluff. Another great game here as the Pioneers entered the series scoring 41 runs in their last 3 games, averaging over 13 runs a game, over 14 hits a game. Well, it's been a different story this series. Game 1, 4 hits for the Pios, but they still scraped out a 4-2 win after 3 runs crossed the plate in the bottom of the 8th. Tonight, it's been 7 hits for them for their 4 runs. Looking to add a couple here as Clay Cutter will pinch hit to open up this bottom of the 8th. He'll replace Nate Schwartz, who was 0 for 3 tonight from the DH spot. And a pair of strikeouts and a flyout did Schwartz. As Cutter will head out there and see his first swings of the afternoon, or evening at this point. Did hit last night and came up huge in that 4-2 win, as it was a 2-2 ball game in that bottom of the 8th inning. The tying run had just scored, and the next at bat, Clay Cutter came to the plate and hit a line drive RBI single into right field, scored 2 runs and opened the way for a 4-2 win for the Pioneers. That one bounces, evens the count at 1-1 on Cutter. He was our Taco John's player of the game, had him up here for the post-game interview. And today he spent his day out in the mud of Gering playing mud volleyball. 1-1 here, as we'll see how it treats him. This one shot out to center field. Coming in is the center fielder. Lundmark dives, and it gets by him. No, he's going to make the play. Oh no, Lundmark is limping. That's not a good sign, as it looks like he landed on his wrist weird, and that is what I'm seeing from the reaction. As the trainer takes a step out of the dugout, looks towards center field. And now they're going to welcome everybody out towards center field. Lundmark, an all-star for this Badlands Big Sticks squad, and he has been really good through the course of this season for Badlands. Sits at a .376 average. One of the bright stars of the Expedition League this season. 9 doubles, 4 home runs, and 31 RBIs. He sits second on the team. And the trainer will come out to check on him here. As you can tell, he is in some discomfort. Made a heck of a play, though, to reel in that line drive off of Clay Cutter. They did rule it an out. Couldn't tell if it had gotten by him or not, but you could see the glove take a weird angle into the ground, as he might have rolled over on that wrist. Badlands already low on outfielders this season. And certainly don't want to lose such a prominent presence as Carson Lundmark. Antonio Garcia chatting it up with the Badlands infield. Having some conversations before Kellen Rutz comes to the plate, as the trainer still continues to talk with center fielder Carson Lundmark. Hope he's all right. We'll get you an update as soon as we can. Let's go ahead and look at some of the scores around the league. The Pure Trappers lead 7-5. They win 7-5. It was a 7-inning shortened game against the Hastings Sodbusters at Hyde Stadium. The Tommyknockers took down the Casper Horseheads 8-0 at Mike Lansing Field in a 2.5-hour game. A quick one there in Casper, Wyoming. The Spearfish Sasquatch had bounced back and taken a lead on the Canyon County Spuds 8-6 in the top of the 6th. In Spearfish, South Dakota, the Soares Valley Saberdogs took down the Wheat City Whiskey Jacks 7-4 at Corbett Field. And the Fremont Moo were scheduled to play the Sioux Falls Sunfish, and oh boy, I got some videos of the field over there in Fremont, and it is underwater. Some heavy rain out in Omaha, and the majority of that field is absolutely soaked. So Lundmark will stay in the game. He'll tough it out. Props to him, as not only does he make the play, but he'll stay in the game and try and get the final 2 outs here in this bottom of the 8th inning. warm-up pitch for Michael Reddick after the long pause, and he seems all right. Kellen Rutz will get his timing back. And we'll see another here. 4-3 ball game at Oregon Trail Park Stadium. 9:10 p.m. here Mountain Time, and it has been a speedy game.
Second baseman, number 1.
Don't want to jinx anything. But I think it might be too late. Kellen Rutz, first pitch he sees, misses off the plate. It's ball 1. As the Kennewick, Washington native and Yakima Valley College Yak steps up to the plate. I've always loved that. The Yaks of Yakima Valley. Makes sense. Props to whoever chose their mascot. As the count evens at 1-1 on Rutz. That one misses low, and the count favors him. 2-1 now. He grounded out to shortstop in the 3rd inning, walked in the 4th, and came around to score in that throwing error to center. Antonio Garcia saying he was dead to rights trying to get to third base, but the throw from Lundmark short-hopped the third baseman and allowed Rutz to come home and score. As that one swung on and missed, and the count evens at 2-2. And he walked in his last plate appearance to be thrown out at second as part of the 6-3 double play. 2-2 count as Michael Reddick looks for out number 2 in this bottom of the 8th. The pitch home. Curveball, check swing. Did he go? He did. Home plate umpire says it's a strike anyway. The check swing doesn't matter, so no appeal. And Kellen Rutz returns to the dugout with strike 3. So 2 up, 2 down for Michael Reddick here in this bottom of the 8th, and he's retired the last 3 batters he's seen. Only faced 4 so far tonight. Did walk Jake English. And the out that ended the 7th inning was a deep fly out about a foot shy of the left field wall. He'll pitch to Mazzaferro here. First pitch swinging. Maz goes down for strike 1. A single in his first at bat, reached on an error in his second. The error that brought in the 2 runs. And then grounded into that double play in his most recent. 0-1 now from Reddick. That one misses low and away, and the count evens up at 1 apiece on Mazzaferro.
Everybody clap your hands.
So that's 23 pitches so far for Reddick through 1 total inning. And he'll come home with another with this 1-1. That one swung on and missed. Mazzaferro down in the count now 1-2, and Reddick 1 strike away from going a scoreless 8th. It'll be 8-9-1 in the top of the 9th as the Pios search for their final 3 outs. Here's the 1-2 for Reddick. Check swing, that one up high. They appeal down to first. He did not go. And the count goes to 2-2. Good job checking on that one as it sailed a little bit too high, and it's an even count at 2 apiece for the shortstop tonight. Sits at 1 for 6 on the series, looking for another hit here, fouls it back to the screen and keeps it where it is. Mazzaferro out of Ohlone Junior College, teammates with Nate Schwartz there, and a San Jose, California native. Went to high school with J.L. Miller. And also the starter tonight, Luke Short. 2-2. That one off the plate. Nice take. Brings the count full. 3-2 away in this bottom of the 8th inning. Pios have nobody on. And the top of the order on deck. We'll see if Jared Mazzaferro can extend the inning. But Michael Reddick, I'm sure, has other plans. The righty from Badlands out of the stretch. Sets, size, and comes home. 3-2. Swung on, fouled back. Nice at bat being put together from the shortstop. Mazzaferro, .392 average for the Pios this season, 12 RBIs and 20 hits and 51 at-bats. He's been red hot for this Pios squad and a big addition to the shortstop role, especially with the absence of Dalton Frank over the last couple of weeks. 3-2 count. The righty comes home again. This one off the plate. Nice at bat. It's ball 4. Mazzaferro draws the walk, and it brings up Eric Smelko to the plate. Carson Lundmark heads from center to left to talk to Joe Osborne. Have a conversation out there. I don't know what's going on, but he seems okay. As Smelko will bat from the left side and see the first pitch from Reddick. Runner goes here. This one, check swing. It hit him. No, hit the bat. Foul ball. So walking back to first base will be Mazzaferro. And that one just missing. Unfortunate break, as if Smelko could have got out of the way. That's a tough throw to make to second base, and Mazzaferro had a great jump. It looked like he would have had it. 0-1, Mazzaferro returns to first, and we'll see another to the center fielder tonight, Eric Smelko. Got 2 hits. Mazzaferro goes again. This one low, fired on down to short, and not in time. Off the bag. Even if it was on the money, I think Mazzaferro might have beaten it. It's a 1-1 count. And you got another runner in scoring position.
Eric, good places. Let's go.
Smelko, a 1-1 count, looking for hit number 3 in this game after his 0-for-4 game last night. And Mazzaferro takes his lead, and here comes the pitch. That one off the plate, nice take, moves the count to 2-1. And the center fielder out of St. Mary's, Smelko. 5'8", 180 from La Mesa, California. Ahead in the count here, and I'll see a 2-1. Reddick takes his time, now delivers. This one swung on, tipped, and fouled back for strike 2 to even the count. Russell's Automotive, your family-owned go-to for all your quality automotive repair needs. Visit Russell's Automotive in Scottsbluff. 2-2 count, 2 away. Runner on second base for the Pios in a 1-run ball game. They lead 4-3. Reddick looks to second, comes home. Big pitch. This one dribbled to the left side. Mazzaferro's going to take off. Thurston on the backhand, fires to first, and he gets the out. Alex Thurston, heck of a play, avoiding the runner and fielding it on the backhand, firing to first base, getting Smelko out for out number 3. Pios take the field, looking for the final 3 outs in this one. They lead 4-3 here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium. And a great finish to this one to come. You're listening to Pios Baseball on KNEB.
Join us for the best college baseball has to offer at the Expedition League All-Star Spectacular, presented by Hydrotex. 2 nights of fun start July 19th with the Wyoming Medical Center Fan Fest, featuring Wyoming All-Star Girls Softball, autograph sessions, a free kids clinic, and a home run derby presented by First Interstate Bank. July 20th features the Expedition League All-Star Game and an amazing fireworks show presented by Wyoms. Join us at Mike Lansing Field for the biggest sports event of the summer. Tickets available now at CasperHorseheads.com or by calling 233-4400.
Why bank at a local community bank? When you choose a local community bank, you keep money in our local economy. That money helps support local jobs, schools, and businesses. Money that helps fund a stronger and prosperous community for us all to enjoy and live in. At Platte Valley Bank, we are here to help build and support the community we love being a part of. We believe that together, we can make great things happen. Platte Valley Bank.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Number 9, right fielder Derek Gellos.
Country Roads plays the first pitch home from Hayden Mulva. Catches his own. It's strike one as Derek Gellos leads it off, trying to get his team going in this one-run ball game, 4-3 Pios at Oregon Trail Park Stadium. Next pitch home, this one spun foul and off the end of the bat. If the grass was not so thick, I think that ball might have taken a right turn into fair territory. Instead, it stays foul, and the count 0-2. Mulva retiring his last four, looking for the fifth straight batter. He'll sit down. Here's the 0-2. This one fouled off to the left side as the count stays put. Pios looking to advance to 6-1 in the second half in the Clark division. Come within half a game of Sioux Falls first place. He would move to 29-9 on the season and 17-2 at home. For the Big Sticks, they're in danger of falling to 4-4 and dropping out of the first place spot in the second half in the Lewis division. Here comes a 1-2 from Mulva. Swung on, popped up, out of play once again, and Gellos stays alive. They would move to 21-17 on the season and 11-9 on the road with a loss. But a big 3 outs to come here. A lot could happen in between those as Mulva looks for number one. Pitch. Swung on, shot out to the right side. Kellen Rutz dives, stops it. No, it gets by him. It'll be a single. And the tying run is on base with nobody out. That'll bring Antonio Garcia to the mound.
There's Tony.
He comes out for the conversation. This will be the end of the night for Hayden Mulva and a closer into the game for the Pioneers. As it'll be a new arm looking for the final 3 outs. It's going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have this top of the ninth inning.
Napa know-how.
Get 20% off 3 or more items with the $2.99 Napa Bucket. Yep, save on wipers, headlights, brake pads, motor oil. Wait, how long is this list? Wow, floor mats, boat batteries, towing parts. I'm not sure we have time to read all this. Let's just say save 20% on a lot. Quality parts, helpful people. That's Napa know-how.
Napa know-how.
At participating locations, exclusions apply. May not be combined with other offers. Offer ends 7/31/21.
Fun facts about owning your own hot, courtesy of High Plains Spas and Recreation. Relaxing in your spa before bed helps soothe your aches and pains, allowing for a deeper, more rewarding sleep. Hot Spring Spas offers features like entertainment systems with Bluetooth capability, waterfalls, LED lighting, volcano jets, and more. Yes, sleeping like a baby is just one great reason, but there's plenty more. Stay tuned or stop into High Plains Spas and Recreation, where they sell fun. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday, 1725 East Oberlin, Scottsbluff.
Hydrotex Lubrication is an industry leader in high-performance motor oils, greases, and fuel improvers. Hydrotex's main priorities are to provide the best products and the most efficient and reliable service to fit the customer's application needs. For more information on how Hydrotex can help you, call Phil and Nick at 308-635-8162. Stop into our new showroom at 2860 Holiday Park Drive in Gearing and see the products and services they offer, as well as purchase any products that you need.
KNEB 960 AM and now on 100.3 FM.
Jack Lewis Miller will enter into the game for the Pioneers as they try and find the final 3 outs and leave that tying run stranded at first base. Miller enters this one with several outings on the year for the Pioneers. Currently sits at a total of 10, which is some of the most on the season. 17 total innings for him, 25 strikeouts, 11 walks, and a 4.76 ERA and 1-0 record. Last outing came July 7th, the first game against the Pier Trappers in that 13-6 win through 2 innings, 2 hits allowed, 3 strikeouts, and allowed 1 earned run. Miller comes set and will pitch here to Alex Thurston. First pitch, he shows bunting it in the zone for strike 1. Runner on first base is Gellos. As he takes his lead, And the corners will play the bunt again in on the infield grass as JL delivers a 1-0. This one laid down beauty down the first baseline. Miller fields, fires to first, and gets the out. But it is a successful bunt. Moving into scoring position is Gelos. And all of a sudden, tying run at second base for the Badlands Big Sticks and top of the order at the plate. Good news for Badlands as Carson Lundmark stands in the on-deck circle, and he remains in this game. Osborne has a hit today, is 1 for 3 officially with a walk. He was 1 for 3 with a walk yesterday. But he'll have another at bat here with a runner on second base. Second in the Expedition League in home runs with 10, and a big fly would give his team the lead. First pitch from Miller. That one drops into the zone. Beauty, strike one. Nice first pitch from the kid out of Cuesta College. .6'2", 205. Another graduate of Los Gatos High School. 0-1 now from the righty. That's another breaker and another one that swung on and missed. It's strike two. Runner on second base is the right fielder, Gelos. One out and an 0-2 count to Osborne. He'll have to protect. Left fielder's got some pop, but we'll see where Miller goes as he stands in the driver's seat right now. Out of the stretch, the righty sets, looks to second, takes a breath and comes home. 0-2, another breaker, shot out to left field and deep. Long way to go. This one's off the scoreboard. 2-run home run puts the Big Sticks out in front. You knew it was coming. He was due, and he picks up a 2-run bomb to put his team out in front 5-4. That one was absolutely obliterated off the scoreboard. And all of a sudden, the momentum has shifted. One out, nobody on base. And they didn't even need the sac bunt. A 2-run home run for Joe Osborne. And Carson Lundmark will bat here with nobody on, one away.
That'll bring up the center fielder, number 7, Carson Lundmark.
Pios bring their power to the plate in the bottom half, but they trail by 1 now. As the first pitch home, that one misses for ball 1. An 0-2 count for J.L. Miller. He could have gone anywhere, but went back to the breaking ball and hung it. And Osborne made him pay. That one swung on and missed, and the count evens up at 1-1. Osborne was definitely waiting on that breaking ball, as he saw 2 in a row and roped it off the West Coast scoreboard in left field. Miller will step off. It's a 1-1 count to Lundmark. Seven hits now for the Big Sticks. They picked up 2 this inning, and this one's fouled back to move the count to 1-2. Lundmark, that wrist injury stopped play earlier in the 8th inning. Made a nice diving play to open that inning. Got Clay Cutter out. As here comes a 1-2. That one breaking ball called strike 3. Good pitch there. And an out. Nice bounce back at bat from J.L. Miller as he gets the K.
That'll bring up the DH, Matt Olive.
So Matt Olive hits here, 2 outs, nobody on, and the Badlands Big Sticks on top by a score of 5-4. 2-run home run off the bat of Joe Osborne. Miller's pitch here, that one sails up and in. Ducking was Olive, but he watched it hit him, and it's a hit by pitch to put a runner on with 2 outs. Back-to-back plate appearances for Olives in which he's been hit by pitches. One against Hayden Mulva and now against J.L. Miller. Another runner on, 2 outs, and Travis Ray Jr. gets a turn at the plate. 1 for 4 tonight with an RBI single and another long ball threat for the Big Sticks. J.L. Miller will come set out of the stretch, comes home. First pitch fastball, swung on, hit foul for strike 1. Time called, and it looks like there's going to be a pinch runner on first base to replace Matt Olive, the DH. It'll be Marcus Hughes into the game for the Big Sticks, trying to run here, as I'm sure Badlands wants to add an insurance run now, up by a run, as the Pios bat's certainly capable of coming back in this one. J.L. Miller stares in, gives a nod, peeks to first, and comes home. Runner goes here. This one swung on and missed. Throw down to second is a good one, but Hughes got a perfect jump, and he slides in safely. The pro for the Pios is the count goes to 0-2. As Ray Jr. now behind in the count. The Albany State product. We'll see an 0-2 here from the righty. Fastball in the dirt now, gets away from English, skips by him, and a big insurance run scoots 90 feet closer all the way up to third base. And standing 1 bag away from the plate. Big Sticks 5 runs, 7 hits, 3 errors to the Pios 4 runs, 7 hits, and an error. And Miller will have to try again. The righty ahead in the count still, looks to third and comes home. The pitch. Fastball off the plate, gets away, and the run is gonna score. Unbelievable. 2 runs is the deficit for the Pioneers, as 3 have crossed the plate in this 9th inning. Wow. Inning started with a Hayden Mulva single off the bat of Derek Gellos. A bunt moved him into scoring position, then the 2-run bomb from Joe Osborne, and now back-to-back wild pitches scores a run. And 1 pitch too late is the strikeout, as Travis Ray Jr. sits down, but 3 runs score in the top of the 9th. It's a 2-run deficit for the Pioneers as they come out to the plate and try and get back in this one. What a ball game we have at Oregon Trail Park Stadium, but still life for the Pios as their 2, 3, 4 in the order come to the plate. You're not going to want to miss it. We're on walk-off watch here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium. You're listening to Pios Baseball on KNEB.
Who is Hydrotex? Hydrotex manufactures and distributes over 300 different high-performance lubricants, including fuel conditioners, hydraulic and transmission fluid, and more. We've been helping customers improve their operations for more than 80 years with products made in the USA. We sell directly to customers and can even deliver right to your door to offer excellent service and value. Our products are made to exceedingly extend drain and grease intervals to reduce maintenance and labor costs to improve the budget. Whether you're in a factory, farm fleet, or like to go fast, Hydrotex is here to help. Visit your local Hydrotex dealer in person or online today.
We can sum up McDonald's new crispy chicken sandwich in one word: crispy. But also juicy and tender. Okay, it's crispy, juicy, tender, all one word. But then also pickle. Oh, and potato bun, which is 2 words. Okay, we can't sum up our new crispy chicken sandwich in one word, so you'll just have to try it to understand it. Order ahead on the McDonald's app at participating McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
860 AM, and now on 100.3 FM.
Cade McGee leads off this bottom of the ninth inning. Pios trail by 2 after 3 runs across the plate in the top half. McGee is due tonight. Grounded into a double play, flew out twice, and walked in his last plate appearance, but that's all for him. First pitch home, that one catches the outer half, strike 1, as Michael Reddick remains on the mound. Has gone 1.1 innings so far. No hits allowed, but a pair of walks. And both those walks were left stranded. 0-1 now from the righty. That one fouled back off the bat of McGee, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll have to protect up there at the plate. On deck, Alex Zerfis, followed by J.T. Walden, Jake English, and Tyler Davis. All power bats and all the ability to hit. We'll see what happens here. As Reddick ahead in the count. 0-2 pitch. High and away. Misses ball 1. And the take from Cade McGee gives him another chance at the plate. Here comes the 1-2 now from Reddick. That one swung on, shot up the middle, and Cade McGee starts the bottom of the ninth with a base hit. Life for the Pioneers, as he will reach base with nobody out. Alex Zerfis up at the plate here, and he's had a pretty good day. Sits 1 for 2, has been hit by a pitch and walked. A single in the first, reached on a fielder's choice in the 7th, stole a bag and came around to score on the J.T. Walden triple. But J.T. Walden not in the on-deck circle, as John Ponder in that position. First, we got to deal with Zerfis as he stands at the plate as the tying run, has something in his eye, and he'll have to reset before returning. For Zerfis, he has 4 extra base hits in his last 3 games, including his first home run in Pier, which is a moonshot. Wouldn't mind one right here. Here's the first pitch from Reddick. Heavy hack there. He tried to do it, but came up empty. It's strike 1. 8 hits now for the Pioneers. They lead in the hit column, but trail in the score columme, 6-4 in this one. As Zerfis tries to keep the line moving here with nobody out in the bottom of the ninth. Reddick tries again. Here's the pitch from the righty. Another swing, another foul ball, strike 2. And an 0-2 count now for Zerfis. The 2-run home run from Joe Osborne coming on an 0-2 pitch. Back-to-back breaking balls fooled him, and then the next was another breaker that was hung and taken deep. 0-2 count here to Zerfis. That one misses upstairs, and it's a 1-2 count now. Same way the at-bat started to Cade McGee. As he fell behind 0-2, saw a pitch upstairs, took it, and then singled on the next he saw. We'll see what Zerfis does on this 1-2 pitch, as Reddick will try again. McGee takes his lead. Here comes the pitch home. Swung on, fouled away, and Zerfis will stay alive. Ponder in the on-deck circle has a pair of homers on the year and has some pop in his bat out of Georgia State. Looking for his first at-bat of the night off the bench. And he played last night but had 3 strikeouts. 1-2 home here. Swung on, shot up the middle, oh no, double play. Michael Reddick flexes there. Cade McGee has some words for him, as that ball found the pitcher's glove. Fortunate break for Badlands. And a lot of life sucked out of Oregon Trail Park Stadium, as they double up the runner, and nobody on base, 2 outs here. Sometime the baseball gods do not deem your way, and that seems what happens here, as Zerfis squared that ball up about as good as he can. And Reddick on the mound was scared for his life, but watched the ball fall in his glove. Big moment there, but I don't like him flexing on McGee, as if it was a talented play, reaction play. But that's the testosterone for you. Huge play for the Big Sticks. They lead 6-4, and 2 outs now, as Ponder's the last hope for the Pios, and he swings and misses at the first pitch for strike number 1. Series finale tomorrow. But the Pioneers still an at-bat here to try and stay alive. 0-1, this one swung on and missed, and Ponder swings and misses at the first 2 pitches and falls behind 0-2. Oh, 2 pitch home. This one swung on and missed. Ponder enters the game and swings and misses at 3 pitches, strikes out, and the Pios lose this one 6-4. 3 runs scored in the top of the 9th inning after a 2-run bomb from Joe Osborne gives them the lead. The Pios blow it late and drop game 2 of the series against Badlands. Balls went their way last night in the 4-2 win. Not the case tonight. They drop it 6-4 and fall to 28-10 on the season, 5-2 in the second half. Back again tomorrow night for the finale and rubber match after a tough loss here in game 2. We're going to have a good one. I'm sure the Pios are going to come back with a vengeance here in game 3 tomorrow night, but we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, the Runza post-game show here on KNEB.
Drive happy this summer with auto insurance from J.G. Elliott. Hi, I'm Lila Nash, and when you choose J.G. Elliott as your auto insurance provider, you'll get a variety of options and deductibles, including car rental coverage and customized equipment coverage, so you can get on the road without the worry. If a new boat, motorcycle, RV, or ATV is part of your summer plan, we can insure that too. Plus, you can bundle your vehicle and home insurance to save even more. J.G. Elliott has insurance coverage for all your summer adventures. J.G. Elliott Insurance Center, a Platte Valley company.
At Monument Physical Therapy, their purpose is to find the root of your problem, not to chase your symptoms. Disc and nerve pain, sports and work injuries, musculoskeletal disorders, and dizziness or balance issues are all very common, but you don't need to live with them. Monument Physical Therapy uses the most current, evidence-based, and board-certified orthopedic standards of care. Don't let months go by before getting to the source of your pain. Call them today at 308-633-5361 or visit them on Facebook.
Michael is high-fiving random strangers.
I got free Runza.
He downloaded the Runza mobile app and already earned rewards.
I never win anything. This is crazy.
Well, everyone wins with Runza rewards.
Oh, that's good. You should be like a spokesperson for Runza.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing here. Watch this. Download the Runza mobile app to order ahead, find a Runza, and yes, start getting rewards today.
Whoa.
Because from the way we make it to the way it makes you feel, Runza makes it all better.
Wonderful warmer weather, sunshine, and blue skies bring new life, growth, and so much beauty along with it. Get out and make new memories this summer. Enjoy the great outdoor activities available to us right outside our back door, including walking, biking, hiking, running, fishing, camping, and more. Take time this summer to enjoy all the good life has to offer in the Panhandle of Nebraska. And remember to wear sunscreen. This message is brought to you by Prime Mental Products.
At Wells Fargo Advisors, we've built our firm around a deep respect for planning. Our commitment to helping you plan effectively, invest wisely, and map a realistic course to your future is nowhere more evident than our Envision planning process. Put the process to work for you. We'll be with you every step of the way. For more information, call Ryan Windhorst, Senior Vice President of Investments, today at 632-7561. That's 632-7561.
Grilling is easy with Westco. When you need propane, we have convenient propane exchange stations at our convenience stores in Alliance, Crawford, Hemingford, Torrington, and our Lawn and Garden Center in Gering. Our bulk fuel locations located throughout the Panhandle can also refill your propane cylinders before you leave town on your next camping trip or head home to grill. So let Westco supply you with your summer fun and propane needs. Westco. Service, solutions, success.
Westco's your best value through and through.
It's time now for the Runza post-game show, presented by Runza Restaurants. Runza makes a great stop before or after every game. Win or lose, Runza makes it all better. Now with the Runza post-game show, once again, Zach McKinstry.
Back now on the Runza post-game show. Runza doesn't like to think of themselves as just another restaurant in town. They like to think of themselves as part of the community. Runza with locations in Scottsbluff, Gering, and Chadron. A heartbreaker here as the Pios end the 5-game winning streak on a stellar comeback in the top of the 9th inning. Joe Osborne, the 2-run bomb in the top half off the scoreboard, gave his team the lead. And then the Pios, being the recipient of some bad luck out there. A hot shot back to the pitcher's mound, doubled up the runners, and that was all for the Pios after the John Ponder strikeout wrapped it up. Let's go ahead and look at some of the other scores around the league as the Soares Valley Sabre Dogs took down the Wheat City Whiskey Jacks 7-4 at home at Corbett Field. The Pier Trappers winning 7-5 at Hyde Stadium in a 7-inning ball game. Mining City Tommyknockers won 8-0 over the Casper Horseheads on the road. That game on top of the Canyon County Spuds, 8-6, top of the 8th in that one. And once again, the Fremont Moo game was postponed due to the heavy rain at Muller Field. So we're going to take a quick break here. When we come back, Taco John's player of the game, and we'll wrap this one up here on KNEB.
Don't feel like cooking tonight? Order a delicious pizza from WTT. Build your best pizza with the best crust ever. Then add your favorite high-quality fresh toppings and signature spice blend for a delicious pizza that's ready when you are. And the best tasting wings in town. Add an order of 6, 12, or 18 to your to-go order. And best of all, WTT will send you home with a free 2-liter bottle of Pepsi or Coke product of your choice. It's a win-win pizza proposition from Western Travel Terminal, corner of Avenue I and South Beltline West in Scottsbluff.
Is it time for a positive change? Ally Property Management and Real Estate is your ally in finding the perfect house to make a positive change in your life. I'm Megan Prouty, first-time homebuyer specialist at Ally Property Management and Real Estate. Owning your dream home may be more affordable than you think. I can guide you through the process of finding and purchasing your new home. Ally Property Management and Real Estate is proud to be in downtown Gearing and is ready to be your ally in all of your real estate needs.
Why settle for Wi-Fi that just usually works? Why settle for customer service that's subpar? Why settle for service that's outdated? You don't have to. Settle for more with Allo, the faster, more reliable internet experience that's built for the way you use all your devices. For answers, visit us at allofiber.com/switch today. Allo, settle for more.
KNEB 960 AM, and now on 100.3 FM.
Back now on the Runza postgame show. Time for our Taco John's player of the game. The player of the game is brought to you by Taco John's of Scottsbluff and Gearing. Make Taco John's the game day tradition by unwrapping the original before or after every game. Player of the game tonight, the Nebraska kid, Joe Osborne, with a 2-run home run in the top of the 9th inning to give his team the lead 5-4. They'd add another after a hit-by-pitch stolen base and a pair of wild pitches scored Matt Olive and the pinch runner Marcus Hughes. They would lead 6-4, and that's where things would stand. Great to see from Osborne, as his grandparents were in the stands and got to see that incredible 2-run home run. Not so great for Pios fans as they watch the team fall now to 28-10 on the season, 10th loss of the season for Western Nebraska. They fall to 5-2 in the Clark Division, which is 3rd place now in the second half. And back again tomorrow night as they will play that one. One more quick break. When we come back, get you set up for the broadcast tomorrow. You're listening to the Runza Postgame Show and Pios Baseball on KNEB.
Whether you're beginning to look for your first home or your fourth, getting pre-qualified for a mortgage loan could make your home search more efficient and effective. Getting pre-qualified could give you the peace of mind that comes with preparation and knowing where you stand. Better yet, pre-qualification is free and comes with no obligation. Call Jennifer at Castle & Cook Mortgage at 308-220-0503 to get started today.
Castle & Cook Mortgage, LLC, NMLS ID 1251. Jennifer Brianne Urdialis, loan originator, NMLS ID 1059626. This is not a commitment to make a loan. Not all who apply will qualify. Equal housing lender.
Embrace summer with a Platte Valley Bank home equity line of credit. Relax on your new deck. Get cooking in your recently renovated kitchen, or finally finish the basement. You can even consolidate debt and enjoy lower monthly payments just by using the equity in your home. With great rates and fast, friendly lenders, now is the time to embrace summer and tackle projects that will make the whole family happy. Learn more at www.pvbank.com.
Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Drive happy this summer with auto insurance from J.G. Elliott. Hi, I'm Lila Nash, and when you choose J.G. Elliott as your auto insurance provider, you'll get a variety of options and deductibles, including car rental coverage and customized equipment coverage, so you can get on the road without the worry. If a new boat, motorcycle, RV, or ATV is part of your summer plan, we can insure that too. Plus, you can bundle your vehicle and home insurance to save even more. J.G. Elliott has insurance coverage for all your summer adventures. J.G. Elliott Insurance Center, a Platte Valley company.
KNEB 960 AM, and now on 100.3 FM.
Back now on the Runza postgame show as we wrap things up here at Oregon Trail Park Stadium. Pios fall in this one 6-4 after a top of the ninth comeback and win for the Badlands Big Sticks. It advances them to 5-3 in the Lewis Division, sole possession of first place in the Lewis Division, and 22-16 on the season. Back again tomorrow night. It's going to be a good one. Bark at the Park night. All the dogs are going to be here. Some custom jerseys for the Pioneers that say Pawneers. And it's going to be fun all around. On top of that, you're going to have a great tiebreaker ball game. Both of these ball games have been fantastic between the Pios and the Badlands Big Sticks. And the tiebreaker certainly is not going to be any different. So you're not going to want to miss it. That one, first pitch at 4:35 on Sunday afternoon. We'll be live at 4:20. And for everyone involved in the broadcast today, thanks for listening. I'm Zach McKinstry. We'll see you tomorrow at Oregon Trail Park Stadium.